Alright folks out there in Twitch and YouTube land, so I'm continuing my Kingdom Hearts level 1 run, but this time I'm actually going to race the rest of it, because me and my friend FlyKunai are both doing a level 1 run of Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and we're both at the exact same point. So, this will make it a little more interesting. Just waiting for him to come back, and we can both start whenever he gets back. I am ready. 3, 2, 1, Gummy Ship! Yeah, so Fly is streaming the PC version, and I'm streaming the PS4 version. So I don't think that'll really make. I don't think that'll really make any difference.
No, I don't think it does. There's nothing. Yeah, the only difference is I can play in a higher frame rate, but that doesn't affect the speed of the game.
I already have to stream at a lower frame rate just because my laptop hates me if I stream in HD.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a laptop, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey.
Probably if I get a new computer, I should invest in a
not
better
die
one.
in the gummy ship because we have no armor.
Yeah, if we touch anything, we're pretty much dead. That is one thing I did off-stream, people. I did remodel my gummy ship to be just like Fly's.
Yep.
The tissue box.
We have a tissue box. Do we have the gun and engine in the same place?
I dare not look at your screen just in case.
I see yours is on one side. Mine, I have engine on one and the gun on the other side. Engine
Oh.
on my left, engine on my right.
My engine is not actually attached to my ship, which is great design.
Oh god. Oh god, I almost got hit.
Same.
Dude, these missiles. Oh god. No, I'm not trying to die right now. That's such a time
No.
loss.
Look at us sounding like speedrunners.
Yeah. This is a very, casual speedrun.
Yeah, we're not. This is not like hardcore for stakes or anything. We're just both playing it for the
What's up,
first time.
Jinx? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're doing a little Kingdom Hearts race
Oh,
here.
what's up?
See, Wonderland. Oh, I made it first. Nice.
Disembark.
Barely first.
Well,
Okay, let's remember how to do this.
did you equip the Tarzan Keyblade?
Yes. Yes, I did. I think.
Also, just to show it's not hardcore, I'm still not going to skip the Billy Zane cutscenes.
Oh. Wait, where do I go from here? Wait, how'd you get in that room so
Try
fast?
the bottle.
Did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay, I'm just dumb.
There's only really one
Yeah,
way
no,
to
I'm
go.
just dumb. Can I not skip this?
Some things you can't skip. You can skip the doorknob's text, though. Out of my way, you soldiers. Should I give healing items to my party members? I know it's the cardinal sin, but on level 1, it actually might be helpful.
Small time.
Who are you? It's the Cheshire Cat. Oh dear.
Oh god, you're ahead of me so much.
I can't skip this. No, I can't. It's okay. I think you're probably better at fighting the bosses, so...
Maybe, I don't know.
I think maybe all that Final Fantasy VII Remake has helped you with your skills.
It does help.
Come on. Come on, enemies despawn. There we go. Sorry, just open the dang box. Come on. Alright, I only need one piece of evidence.
How do I... Why isn't it letting me get that? Bro, can you kill them? Oh my god.
Oh, do I have to talk to the queen? Oh no, I have to talk to the random card.
It's making me fight all these. I thought you could skip them.
You can despawn them if you run far enough away.
That's what I tried to do. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Alright. Which one falls first? I have no idea. Sora, what do you mean all of that work that you did? You only found one box. Alright, who is it? Oh my gosh! I actually picked the right evidence!
I couldn't even tell which one fell first.
I just kind of guessed.
I'm gonna be wrong.
Donald, keep the cards at bay for me, please.
No, I'm wrong.
Alright, you gotta do it solo. Oh, dear lord, I forgot they hit hard. Oh, darn it, both Donald and Goofy are dead. What a shocker.
That's terrible.
Don't wanna die, don't wanna die, I really don't wanna die. It's level 1, so 2 hits from anything will kill. Ooh, yes, HP.
No.
Okay.
Can I lock onto the card tower, please?
Okay. Oh, yes. This is going much better. Yes! Alright. Siege tower is done.
Yes.
I had to run around a lot and I used a
got it done,
potion,
too.
but we did it.
What do
Alright, I need to remember which chairs to sit in at the tea party.
Yeah, because you get an elixir from one.
Because one of them gives you an elixir
Yeah.
now.
Oh, where do I go here? I think it's back here, right?
It's as far away from, like, the
Yeah,
places
it's
you
right
can.
here. Yep, tea party.
Very merry birthday to you. I remember these two
I
chairs.
don't
think
remember
they're
which chair it is.
Is this the elixir? It is the elixir.
Wait,
yes.
Why doesn't it let me enter?
You have to look at the sign first.
Oh.
Twice. Oh, okay, I picked a bad one. I got the elixir, though, but then I immediately picked a bad one.
I think it's this one. No. Well, I guess I got it wrong.
Wait, what? How did I spawn enemies there?
That sucks.
Alright, let's try this again. What you can't see can't hurt you, right?
Yeah, how did I spawn enemies?
Alright. Wait, he's still here!
Wait, is there a way you can... Oh, yeah, okay. You do that. Oh, wait, can I do this? I can keep doing this share minigame.
Thank you, Cheshire
It's gotta be this
Cat.
one. There it is.
Oh, you're gonna keep doing the chairman game?
What's up, Demapes? I'm probably not gonna play, Storm later now. Oh, God.
Oh, I should equip more
How do you
potions.
not spawn enemies here?
I spawned them, but then I just despawned them by moving far away. Alright. Nope. Oh, darn it. That sucks. Guess I'm taking the long way back.
Oh, okay, I got it. No, I didn't spawn them.
Oh, well, I was jumping the wrong direction to begin with, so that doesn't help. Alright, not optimum strats. 0
No,
out of 10.
fell. And spawned enemies. Oh my god, I'm taking so long.
That's okay, I'm still having tea
Because
parties.
he chased me and killed me. This is terrible. I'm gonna be way far behind.
That's okay. Agrabah's the great equalizer.
Bro, it's so... You literally have to jump straight up to not spawn them. Like, straight up. Wait, do
Yeah, it's crazy.
I still have my elixir if I died?
Oh my gosh, I picked all... Yes. I remembered the big pink chair always spawns enemies.
Do I still have that elixir if I died?
Did you respawn in the Mad Tea Party room?
No. Wait, I forgot.
Oh, then you should still if you spawn back in the Bazaar room, you should still have the elixir.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Trickmaster time. Darn it. I always forget which cutscenes you can and can't skip.
No,
Or which ones you can't skip for, like, a couple minutes.
Bro, I can't. Speedrunners make it look so much
Shut up.
easier than actually doing it. I have to fight all these? That's terrible. I'm gonna die.
Ooh, the Tarzan Keyblade will help for this fight. Because it has longer reach.
I'm so far behind right now. This is really bad. I'm gonna just check if I have it.
Thunder!
I think I have it.
Thunder!
Wait.
Oh man, Trickmaster is so much easier when you have Thunder.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Thunder! Thunder!
Oh yeah, I think I do have it.
I still have no idea what the heck Donald is saying when he says that. It's like, wah, wah, wah.
Alright, let me try doing this without spawning enemies.
Alright, Trickmaster done.
Yeah, I'm so far behind.
All you people in Fly's chat, I'm sorry I can't really interact with you. I can barely see
Nah,
your
it's
chat.
okay.
Oh boy. It's a gummy worm.
Oh, please make it. Thank you. There we go. That's how I'm supposed to do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember first couple times playing this, I always got every piece of evidence and you get Blizzard early. I just thought you just don't get Blizzard if you, like, don't find all the pieces of evidence.
Wait, where do I... Okay, this is where I go. Can I not skip? Oh, I can't skip this. Okay, this is where the boss happens, right?
Oh, I guess... Oh, hang on. I think one other thing that one advantage I do have over you is I did that weird glitch into the sewer, so I've talked to Leon already.
No, I did that. I went back into that.
Oh,
Just
nice.
to be even.
You are all over.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, because... I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'm pretty sure you will not be going to 100 Acre Wood, and I probably
Oh, no, I won't.
I gotta get Bambi as a summon.
That's not how you get Bambi. You don't need to go there to get it.
Yeah, you
There
do.
you go.
You have to clear one of the minigames, and then it changes into
You
Nature's
can get
Spark.
Bambi without 100 Acre.
I'm still going to 100. It's my favorite word. Not really.
I need to jump up.
Although, I do know if you clear every minigame and that, you get the cheer ability, which makes your summons a
Yeah.
lot better, so...
Well,
It's
You can
just,
get
do you
cheer.
really want to sink that much time into bad minigames?
I know Goofy gets share at some point.
Wow, I completed a gummy mission without even trying. Interesting. Alright.
There we go. Easy. This thing is so easy with Thunder.
I know! Oh, that's right! Red Trinity! Boom, boom, boom. I'm in no hurry to get to Agrabah.
Now we
That's where
can
dreams go to
leave.
die. I gotta get the puppies.
What magic do we learn? Oh, we learn Blizzard.
Blizzard.
That's right.
Blizzard's
Yeah, it
good.
is. I need to put it as a shortcut. Is it already a shortcut?
Sorry, Fire.
What should I take off for the shortcut?
I took off Fire. I don't think Fire really does much when you're in Agrabah.
Maybe.
Doggone it. I do not want to fight Heartless here.
Where are we supposed to go? Traverse Town? Yeah.
Yeah, now we have to talk to Leon in the sewer. I don't want to have to fight these Heartless. Come on. Alright, they're gonna make me fight the
Why
Heartless.
can't I warp drive? Yeah.
Because you don't have the warp
Oh,
yet.
that's right.
See ya!
Oh man, Blizzard is... As a kid, I always thought Blizzard just sucked. No, I just didn't know how to use
Wait, why did we go back here again?
it. We need to show the warp gummy we got from the doorknob to Leon. Oh wait, Leon's
Oh,
not
that's
here.
right.
Oh. I don't remember where all these people are.
Yeah, I know what we have to do. I think. I'll find out when I get there. Alright, maybe I can catch up in this little moment.
Yeah, you can catch up easy.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, this was far from optimal.
Alright, let's not get hit. Okay, here we go. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Here's shop. I want to sell.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bell. Oh yeah, we can fight opposite armor now, or we can choose not to.
Or if we're supposed to do that yet.
I mean, you can do it now, or you can do it later. I think you just have to do it before you reach Hollow Bastion.
Is that what we're supposed to... Wait, are we supposed to do a bell now?
No, you can. What you have to do is you've gotta talk to Sid.
Yeah.
And then he's like, deliver Pooh's book to Merlin.
Oh, and then we go back to Merlin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just talked to Sid.
Oh yes, and now I get Simba!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Simba.
That's right, we get Simba. Oh, I guess I should have warped save points. I'm stupid. I don't even need to do that. I already did it.
I'm not gonna do Pooh just yet. I'm gonna wait till we have some torn pages. Oh, you butt, Merlin! I'm trying to save warp. He's like, no, you can't save warp. You need to go back to Sid. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, the back and forth stuff.
Oh, I think Sid literally is working on
It's
her gummy.
practice magic or never mind. Wait, did I do it wrong?
Don't you want to practice magic, Fly?
Did I do it wrong? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We also meet Riku here. That's not really that important. to the
Wait,
plot.
who am I? I'm confused. I talked to Sid, but...
Did you, have you talked to Leon in the sewer?
No. I mean, I did that. I did that. Just not just now.
Oh. Because I know Donald's like, maybe Leon knows about this, and then if you talk to Leon, he's like, maybe Sid knows about this. But if you already did that... Ooh, Fly, question. Are we allowed to use stat boosts on ourselves?
I wasn't planning on it.
Neither. Okay. Just as
because
long.
it's level
How about
1.
AP? How about AP boosts? What do you-
I wasn't going to use any boost, but if you want to, we can.
I feel like strength and power boosts really ain't gonna help, but AP boosts might. Well, how about we say no for now, at least?
Yeah.
It's not like we have any ability. It's not like we have any ability.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
So
I just...
you talked to Sid, and when you talked to Sid, was he like, "Oh, that's a gummy you got there"?
I just talked to him at the
Or you
I just
just-
talked to him at the shop. He talked to me like normal.
Oh, then I think you might have to talk to Leon in the sewers.
But I already did that.
Did you talk to him? And was he like, "Oh, that gummy..." ...
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I guess I'll do it.
I think
Are you
that's- I
supposed to
think
talk
that's
to
what
him
you
a
would have to-
second time after the first one?
Oh, gosh, I am so... It's okay, I'm really stupid right now. I keep dodging Sid's house.
This is a lot. This is honestly a lot of stuff to remember.
It's hard to remember where all the event flags are.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm screwing up big time as well. I'm like, oh, gotta go to the house in the
so
3rd
you
district,
did
and then I went to
the thing
Merlin's
second
house.
time. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Doggone it, I keep going the wrong way. Alright, here's Sid's house. We're finally here.
Magician study.
You guys ever heard of Maleficent? Yeah, I've seen Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, now I talk to Sid, I think. I'm so far behind.
You're really not. I've screwed up so much.
Okay, there it goes.
Yes, warp gummy. Hmm.
The bell at the gizmo shop.
Move your giant stomach.
Okay.
Doggone it, Sora! Sora! Stop! Sora! Are you serious? That's your jump? I don't want to die
this
to
way.
yellow operas.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, now he's gone. That's right. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay, I think
Okay.
because he's not. Okay, yeah, I'm being dumb. Yes.
Sora, I love you, man, but your jumping is really bad in this game.
Okay, now I talk to you.
Alright.
Yes.
How much money do I... How much money do I have? Not very much. Okay. Oh, I can only sell gummy
Alright,
cards
okay,
to you.
now I
Great.
remember.
Great. Uncle Donald, you better give us a discount!
Alright, so that's that. You don't give me anything else,
Alright.
right? No. Okay.
Ooh. I guess I'll sell the defense up then.
Trying to go see Sid. There we go. Alright, I think I know where I'm going now.
Alright. I'm not selling any of the rest of that.
I sold everything except healing stuff.
But I might need it later.
I sold it.
Alright.
Okay, skip that.
Gonna make modifications to the gummy ship.
Need to go to the house, which is up here. Yeah.
There. Yes! We got the big engine now, folks.
Okay.
Alright. Off to Agrabah. I didn't feel like fighting opposite armor right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that now.
Because, I mean, you do get Arrow for beating him, but again, Arrow I don't think does anything in a level 1 run.
Yeah. G.
Once the gummy ships start getting harder, I'm... Yes, yes, Dale, I know that this is a warp hole.
And now I go back. Where am I? Okay.
Gosh. Thank goodness these guys don't shoot at me.
Come on, Sora. There you go. Then I talk to Sid. Here to shop. I want to buy. buy that, and I buy...
Are you buying the haste gummy?
Yeah.
I did not buy that because I was too poor.
That's why I sold all my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So now...
So you'll have some faster gummy missions than me.
Yeah. Gummy ship, yes.
I'm still at the point where I'm not sure if I'll be able to do some synthesis stuff or not, so I didn't really want to sell my rare stuff like Orca.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. So, I need to get...
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to go for Agrabah fast.
I need Fire G.
Oh!
Wait, this isn't what I wanted. How do I equip the... I got Fire G. How do I equip that?
You have to take off your old engine first.
How do I do that?
Oh my... you have to go to the gummy editor, the garage.
That's where I am.
I think you press square or circle when you're hovering over it.
This
my gosh, I
this
forgot
thing
how-
is so complicated.
It's not very intuitive. I forgot that Aladdin literally just has a mega elixir hanging out in his house.
Okay, so I need to make... Okay, I need to add this.
What?
Okay. And this lets me switch. Why doesn't... Oh. Fire G. Okay, there we go.
I'm confused. Where am I supposed to... Oh, I forgot to trigger the Jafar cutscene.
And now I need my Haste G.
Aladdin.
This is all I need, right?
Haste G and Fire
Yeah.
G. Yeah, those are the two gummies that help make you go fast.
Was there another thing I needed, like some engine or something?
I don't think so. The Fire Ed is...
Okay, I think it was this.
Give me that treasure
Alright,
chest.
I think I did it right.
Oh wait,
what's up,
hang
dude?
on.
How's it going?
I'm gonna save
No,
here
yeah, I
just
didn't mean to
because
press
this
that.
part of the game actually can soft lock.
I didn't mean to press that. I warp drive back to the same place. That's stupid.
At least you didn't accidentally hit drive to a place you actually wanted to warp to.
Yeah, that's bad.
The carpet's like, now that you talked to Jasmine, now I'll take you
I'm supposed to
into
warp drive to Wonderland.
Yeah.
That's right.
Courage!
And then I take the normal drive.
Alright. Busted summons time.
You're so far ahead of me, that's insane.
You're gonna catch up with that fast gummy ship of yours, though.
There we go.
Courage! Give
How do
me
I
strength.
boost?
Give me strength.
Square, I believe.
Yeah.
Simba did not last anywhere near the length
Oh, I
of
don't
time
have
I
a gun.
wanted to. Oh, you took off your gun? Well,
I forgot.
you don't need it.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Come on!
Okay, Simba was supposed to last a little bit longer than that. That's not good.
Here! Oh.
Death.
Courage!
I wish you could skip summon intros in this.
Yeah, you can't. I forgot to put a gun on, that's terrible.
Give me strength!
Whoa.
Give me strength! Come on!
There we go. Thank you, Simba. Ooh, should I get Aladdin in my party? Yeah. Yeah, forget Donald.
Alright, where do I go?
Aladdin might survive more than one hit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, Aladdin, before you go wasting... Wow, Aladdin, you already wasted one of your items. In the literal second that you were in combat. Alright.
Forget where to go. Maybe this way. Nope.
Alright, now Jafar's locked us out of Agrabah, so we gotta find our way back. Ooh, you stupid pot. And Aladdin's already dead. Way to go, buddy.
I wanted this, but I wanted.
Uh-oh.
I'm not supposed to have a
That's right.
cutscene.
That is not the strat. That is not the strat.
Isn't there supposed to be a cutscene in this room?
Yes!
I didn't get it.
Camera. Camera. Oh my gosh, I did it.
Maybe it's this way. Okay.
I am not dealing with black mushrooms today.
Wait.
This should help.
Okay, where do I go from here?
So did you go to Aladdin's house?
Yeah, but I didn't get a cutscene.
You have to save the carpet that's in there.
Oh. Well, how do I go back there?
There's a ladder.
Well, I'm in the desert right now.
Oh, you just walk in any direction and it'll take you back to Agrabah.
Oh,
Deep freeze.
okay. Yeah, no, I made it to the house. I didn't realize
Yikes!
there was a carpet in there.
Deep
Because I
It's
talked
easy.
to Jacqueline. and I
Wow,
went
those
in-
bandits take a beating.
Yeah, there's no carpet. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, that's that sound I was hearing.
Oh my gosh! You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't want to be famous. This is hard to believe as
Okay,
it is.
now I
Alright.
go towards the desert.
Let's ban you. that's how Fly's gonna catch up. I get bots that's spamming my chat, and I have to ban
Oh.
them. At least they're not the sex bots
I'm
that I get on
super far
YouTube.
behind though. I just now made it to the sand.
It's okay, because I am now officially at the spot that I got stuck on in my casual playthrough of this. Pot Centipede. Aladdin, please try not to die immediately.
Oh god.
Alright.
Simba's crazy.
Yeah, Simba's a boss. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave and come back just so I don't have to...
Oh my god.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter how many times I have to watch this cutscene every time. Alright, zoom! Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy?
Here. Thunder.
Yep, this is how I remember the fight going.
Here.
And the summons take so long, so if I die, I have to watch it again.
Yep. Okay, yep, that's how I remember Pot Centipede.
I need you to die a lot to that pot centipede if I want to catch up.
Don't worry, I will.
I need to have a really good pot centipede.
Because you have to get close to him in order to damage him, but if you get close to him, he hits you with his antenna.
Come on.
Oh, they keep hitting me and I'm trying to call Simba again.
Oh, no.
Thunder. 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 Here.
Hey, buddy, let's not go out of your way to hit me.
I have to watch this whole thing every time.
Yep, you do.
That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh, no, I don't want to be here. No.
Thunder!
Ouch. Doggone it! Those stupid pot spiders can just snipe you out of nowhere, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because for some reason, guard is optional in this game.
Okay. Now, where do I go after all this? Wow, you already beat the pot centipede. That was fast.
No, I did not.
Oh, that's good.
Pot centipede beat me. Ouch.
This should help.
Oh no.
Thunder!
Where do I even go? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go there.
Ouch. Have you seen the Jasmine cutscene? In the alleyway?
That was like the first
Oh, wait,
thing
no,
I
you-
did. Where do I... I think I go up here. Yeah. No, I auto-locked onto that thing.
No. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Kill these stupid pot spiders if you can.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go up here.
Whoa! Did I glitch this? What the butts just happened?
Okay.
Pot Centipede's head, just his head, started running away from the rest of him, and then an invisible thing killed me. I think the game forgot to render his posterior.
Bro, it's impossible to remember all the places you're supposed to go in this. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way.
Alright, and the worst part of this fight is Jasmine constantly like, Aladdin, help!
Thunder!
It's like, Aladdin dies instantly in this fight, Jasmine. I don't think he's gonna be much help.
The hell, I just cured.
Oh my gosh, I forgot we have Cure!
Yeah.
Wow, I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought we got Cure and Agrabah.
I need to be using Blizzard more, I think.
I mean, honestly, saving your stuff for offensive magic is not a bad idea, necessarily.
Why can't I cure? What's happening? It's not letting me cure.
I swear there's no way to defend yourself in this fight. Like, the entire stream is going to be spent me on Pot Centipede.
Wow, that's my only hope of catching up at this point.
You're basically on Pot Centipede yourself, aren't you?
No?
Or are you still trying to unlock the stuff in
I don't
Agrabah?
even remember where I'm supposed to be going. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go up to that keyhole, but I don't know how to unlock it. So I'm just fighting with
Go up to it and press triangle, but you can't do it while there are enemies on screen.
Yeah.
Doggone it, I freaking hate pot spiders.
Here!
Now, oh my god, this is so
Jasmine,
frustrating.
please be quiet.
This is...
I wonder if Simba would help in this fight at all. I don't think he
No.
would. Simba's great for mob fights. Well, there are a lot of pot spiders in this battle, though.
Here! Thunder!
Oh my god.
Thunder! Thunder! Come on! Thunder!
You're supposed to beat all these enemies, right?
Stop. In order to unlock the keyhole, yes.
Why is it so difficult to beat them?
Because Agrabah enemies are stupidly tough for very little reason. How can I get hit by him after he's split apart? Are you in the alleyway where there's the keyhole right in front of you
The
at the beginning?
keyhole's on top.
So you can enter from an upper way, and then
Yeah,
if you time it right, you can jump.
That's what I did, like up here. Oh, here it is. This. That's what I need to interact with.
Here.
Oh, I know what I was supposed to do here. You know what? There's a way I can skip the enemy spawn and triangle that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
It took me a try or two, but the nice thing is if you spawn enemies, you can just leave and come back.
That's, yeah, that's, I knew I wasn't supposed to fight those. Why isn't it letting me do it now? That's crazy.
Thunder. Thunder.
That's crazy. It won't
Kingdom
let me
Hearts'
do it.
camera.
Does it not work on the PC version or something?
I can't tell you that because I'm not familiar at all with the PC version.
Bro, that's crazy. It's actually not letting me do it.
No, okay. Oh, okay. I finally get, okay. When he splits
I think
apart,
it's
he
'cause he
will
was
hit you if
spawning
you don't
right
get
there.
away immediately. Alright.
There we go.
I am learning this fight. The problem is I have absolutely no clue how close I am to actually...
Are you still on Centipede?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good.
I have died so much to him.
Bro, I do so much damage.
Oh my
Sora,
gosh!
what the hell, bro?
You
I
can't avoid some of this crap.
No, some of it you can't.
Sora, will you stop locking on to the random enemies that do not
Yes,
matter and
bro.
focus
I
on
hate that.
concept?
He just made me fall off because he wanted to lock onto something.
Come on.
I don't have time for these enemies.
Come on.
Now I can't get back to where I'm supposed to go because I fell.
Okay. Oh my gosh. He can just attack you and there's nothing you can do about it. Come on. Just split apart already. Oh, no.
This thing breathes fire.
Okay. Which way are you going? Okay, he's going this way.
I fell and now I don't know where to go.
Heal.
I think you can climb back up.
I have no idea how.
Nope.
Oh, I guess I got where I'm supposed to
Okay, I am slowly learning this guy's moves. It seems like every time you parry him, you need to, like, get away, otherwise he'll just murder you.
Night, thanks for the sub. 19 months old. You did the already. Nah, I'm pretty behind right now. We're doing this one for fun too. But I'll see what we can do. I'm trying to
gosh.
catch up. He's stuck on that ball.
Okay, I'm learning this fight. Oh my gosh.
I don't even remember where to go to get to the centipede.
You need to go to the bazaar. There's another keyhole. Oh, come on! That pot spider did not hit me. Alright,
Yeah,
I think I've got the strat down for this, though.
I think I'm supposed to go.
So, have you opened up the main street? Like, can you go back to Aladdin's house?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to go to the bazaar, which is there's like a hole in the wall near one of the entrances to Aladdin's house. And there's another keyhole there. Doggone, you stupid centipede.
Come on.
I can't find it. This is rough.
You need to be kind of high up to find it.
Heal.
I freaking hate this guy so much. It sucks when he has like
I have
6 pots
no
between his head
idea.
and his tail.
I have no idea where to go. At all. There's like no, it's not letting me go anywhere.
So you open the first keyhole.
No,
So
I know. Now I know. Okay, I got my way back.
that's good. The fact that your party members are dead for the entire fight does not help. Because normally I would have
Hey, thanks for
Goofy
the
help
raid. What's
parry
up?
this stuff.
How was your stream?
Ooh.
This is where I was
He's playing
supposed to
Link to the
be.
Past.
This is where I wanted to be, but he decided to lock onto somebody and fall off. Oh, that just takes me back to his house. Where do I go after his...
And the sad thing is, Pod Centipede is not even like the really tough fight of this world. That's the Tiger Head.
Where do I go after his house?
This should help.
So you need to be high up in the main street area, which is near his house.
Come on.
This game is too complicated when it comes to like where you should go. Like,
Yeah, it's not spelling out where you need to go like in Kingdom Hearts 2. Or like Birth by Sleep that had tiny worlds.
I think I'm supposed to open this somehow.
Heal.
Is that the way I came from? I can't remember. Bizarre.
Yep, but Bazaar is where the last keyhole is.
Heal.
If there are black mushrooms in there, I recommend that you just leave and come back, because they are the biggest pain in the butt to deal with. Oh no! My cure didn't work.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm in the right place. What's up, Sonic? I'm trying to figure out where to go here.
Yeah, how's it going, Sonic?
There's no
Still
mushroom
enjoying Link
this
to the Past?
time. Okay. Yes, this is where I'm supposed to go. I remember now.
Come on. Heal. Heal.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come on! Freak! These hitboxes are so stupid! You can't tell where they start and where they end. Oh my gosh. I got so close to
my
beating...
God.
Well, actually, I have no idea if I got so close to beating him or
Wow,
not.
you're still on the centipede?
Yes, I will let you know. I will be rejoicing greatly when I beat this stupid bug. And again, because I can't see his HP, I have no idea how close I've actually gotten to beat him. I think I got pretty close at one point.
This is crazy.
For people watching me, you can see why I gave up on this guy off when I was not streaming.
What's up, Snow? This is Hardy.
My man Snow. It's been a while.
Oh, I can't.
I wish you could dodge roll in the middle of combos. Seriously, you gotta watch out for like 8 different veins. With a bad camera.
Yeah.
How does the camera work for the PC? Because I think, don't you use like the mouse as
Well,
the
I'm
camera?
playing with controller right now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so for you it's basically no different from the PS4 version,
Yeah.
just better frame rate.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, that makes sense.
Bro, these enemies are me off.
Come on.
I know you have to
Yep,
fight all
that's
of them.
Agrabah.
Heal.
No, Sora, actually cure. Okay.
Come on. I need a really good pot centipede.
Come on.
Ask and you shall receive. What? Nothing hit me! Literally nothing hit me. There was nothing on screen.
Oh, okay, there we go. I don't have to fight the ones on the bottom. That makes sense.
I am getting cheesed.
Finally, I get this keyhole open. Oh my god. That is
We're
so
still
small.
more or less at the exact same spot.
Okay, where am I supposed to go back to now after I open that
The palace gates. So it's literally right next to where the bazaar entrance is.
Okay.
Come on.
The right way? Oh, it's all blocked off. That's cool.
Okay, I swear this fight is glitchy as all get out. with the hitboxes and stuff. I would love to be able to have all the hitboxes on the screen right now.
Palace gates. Is it this way? No, it's not.
Well, I have learned to save all my magic for cures. I recommend you do the same.
Palace gates, like outside this? No, this is the desert. Oh, okay, I guess that works. Why am I here?
Okay, I think I might be kind of close.
Why am I here?
What the butts?
That's not where I'm supposed to be.
Oh my gosh, Goofy's back alive.
I don't
again.
know where the palace.
Never mind, that was short-lived.
I don't know where the palace gates are. Everything's blocked off for me.
It's literally right next to the entrance to the bazaar.
Okay.
Trick me. Okay, seriously, how much HP does this guy have left?
Aladdin's house. Oh, here, palace gates.
Yes! He's done! Yes!
Did you kill him?
Yes! Oh my gosh, that sucked!
I just now got to him. That's terrible.
Oh. Maybe you'll have a really good pot centipede.
I hope.
Oh, it's not over yet. It's we're only just beginning. I'm not using a headset, stupid PS4. Stop saying that I am. All right, save. All right. Actually, what does Ray of Light do?
Increases your magic by 1.
Oh, I'm equipping that. I don't want Ray of Light and Brave Warrior because that will make my HP so high that I don't think I can cure it all back in one go. Oh my gosh, Ray of Light, +1 MP. Yes, I've waited so long.
Warrior's Night. I haven't really... This game is very difficult to memorize, and this is more of a fun race. But I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Sonic, thanks for gifting a sub to CJ. I appreciate all the gifted subs. 19, wow.
Alright, it's time for the absolute worst boss in the whole game. Not hardest, but the worst.
Oh my god, I keep dying.
Are you kidding me? I freaking hate this fight. I only just started it and I already hate it. Alright.
What's up, CJ? How's it going?
Okay.
How am I even supposed to beat this thing? I just die as soon as I start hitting it.
Yeah, so anytime you break it apart, get out of its way, because it will immediately attack. Well, yeah, Tiger Head went about as well as I expected.
No.
Don't be afraid to look up, like, videos of it if you need to. That is not cheating at all.
Sonic said Link to the Past was aggravating to say the least. Made it to the dungeon for the third pendant.
Oh! Yep! Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Moldorm, also known as Trolldorm. The boss where if he pushes you into the pit, you just have to start the whole fight over again.
Okay, just hit me instantly.
I wonder. Let's see if Simba can do much for this fight. Again, it's hard to know because we can't see the HP.
Thank you for the follow, whoever followed. I'm trying to beat this thing.
Hurry! Come on! Hurry!
Nice job,
Bro,
Simba.
I hate how long he takes to heal himself.
Yeah. I jump and then heal, which shortens the animation a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier, but he didn't do it. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I love this game, nice. Yeah, I do too, but...
I do too, but it's so annoying at times. I feel like every time I play the first Kingdom Hearts, it annoys me a little more with a lot of the platforming stuff. Oh, hi, bandits! You guys came out of nowhere.
I just need to figure out how to beat this thing.
Darn it, that was actually going pretty well.
Why do you not... Bro, I'm trying to kill in the air, but he doesn't do it. Like, I literally jump, hold L1, and press X, and he doesn't do it. Like, my menu pops up, but he won't
You have to
cure.
tap it twice, because you have to select who you want to cure.
Oh, so I have to press it twice?
Yeah, you have to press X
Oh,
twice, or whatever
that's
button you use.
stupid.
Well, it's so that way if you ever want to heal Donald Duck, you can.
Yes.
Because I know you absolutely would want to heal Donald Duck at times, right? He always heals you.
Oh, yeah, that is it. Okay. I thought it was just the game being dumb.
Goofy!
I'm actually healing Goofy right now, so I can use Simba. Because guess who spawned bandits at the beginning of the battle?
Oh my god, this battle was hard. Ah, this thing.
Yes, it is.
Crazy.
Come on! Give me strength! Come on! Give me strength! Come on!
How do you make it move to another room?
You just have to beat it up enough.
Oh, it keeps charging at me. It won't move. Oh, there it goes. Nice moving.
Heal!
No.
I wanted...
Oh no. Man, if he summons bandits, you just can't do anything about it. They just fly into you.
And now he's moving.
Try to reach the hallway
Yeah.
before his back end is in it.
Okay, I think I got a strategy down.
Yes. Alright, what enemies are you spawning there?
Heal!
You butt. Doggone it. Alright, Simba time. You can use Simba to take out the first wave of bandits, but then if he summons them again, you're just screwed.
No. No! Oh,
Roar.
I was doing so much better.
Courage!
Oh, I get the strategy for it. Oh.
Give me strength! Come on!
Oh, jump on his nose. Jump on his nose. No!
Heal! Heal!
The platforming physics in this game suck, by the way. Are you I hate the physics on this guy! Oh my gosh, did you summon bandits sure as cuss did.
Why didn't you heal?
Here!
Bro, heal! Bro, he's not healing, bro. Oh my god.
No use giving healing items to my partners now. They spend the entire battle
I'm
dead.
so far behind. There's no way I catch up.
You're. I think this fight might be worse.
I was looking at your screen.
I
thought you just beat that fight already.
This fight is literally just after Pod Centipede. As soon as you beat Centipede, you're...
I need to beat Centipede like right now. Like right now.
Alright, good. He spat out the fat guys. That's good. That's what we want. No, wrong guy. No! You son of a gun game!
Come on.
Bruh. Heal, bro.
Come on.
Oh, what?
I don't like this. Every time he starts shaking his head... Wait, did I already take out one of his eyes?
Come on. This should help.
No, no, heal, 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 heal. Oh no.
Aladdin. Goofy.
What do you mean? No! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, I can't die here. I can't die here. I'm so close. No. No! You son of a gun game! Why didn't you heal Goofy, you dumb butt?
Dora?
No! I healed Goofy, but it just didn't go through, and because I couldn't summon Simba and take out the stupid bandits. Okay, I actually got close. I can't believe I took out one of his eyes. If I move quickly, I think I can
Oh,
actually
you
reach his...
son of a bitch! I didn't swing, I healed, you dumb, stupid boy. Oh my god, I hate Sora so much. He's so dumb. Oh my
He is only like 13
Oh,
years
this
old.
camera
in
is
his defense.
absolute terrible.
It is awful.
It's so bad.
No. No, dude, you stupid game. Stop making me lock onto the absolute worst possible enemies. I don't ever want to lock on to the stupid fat guys. I want to lock onto the tiger eyes. I hate this fight. This fight is...
Bruh.
I'm not gonna say it's the worst for level 1, because I bet there's... Worse is a very deep hole, but... as far as, like, concepts and
Oh, I
physics, I
can't.
think this one's the worst.
This is so dumb.
Unless he's marching to another room, just stay away from him.
This is so dumb.
Except at the very beginning where you have to attack him. No. I freaking hate the physics in this game sometimes.
I should have won that one attempt. Spiders.
Give me strength.
Alright, alright. Spat out bandits, we got a Simba. Simba while they're still alive.
Curry.
No! I freaking hate this so much. Who at Squaresoft made this boss and is like, this is a good boss. I love this boss. This is very well made.
Oh.
Can't do it. Are you? And he only summons bandits. No. Stop locking on to these stupid bandits and lock onto his eyes and do them up. That is the only thing I want from you, Sora.
Come on.
Oh look, locking onto the bandits.
Here. Thunder.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't winning that attempt. Could be worse, though. I could have Donald in my party. Can you believe speedrunners can do these fights consistently?
Yeah.
Heal.
Yes!
Nice job.
Oh my god. Ray of light.
Wait, no.
I got the strat down for it.
Heal.
I don't care where I go, just get me out of here.
Come on.
Go to the storage and save.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Here.
Which way leads me out of this city? This way? Plaza? Yes.
Plaza, and then as far away
Yeah.
from it leads you to the desert. I don't know how I destroyed one of his eyes in a previous attempt.
Okay, now we're actually at the same spot. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, I finally got up.
You get to experience the tiger head. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. This was always my least favorite fight in Kingdom Hearts, just in general, even casually. But
Can I...
level 1 makes it even worse.
Bro, it won't even let me jump up on it.
Yup.
I can't jump up on it.
What the heck? How did that hit me?
Aren't I supposed to jump on the
How did
side
that
of it or
hit
something?
me?
Heal.
Yeah, but if he decides you're not going up, then you're not going up.
I hit him when he doesn't heal, so...
Can you please stop summoning bandits? Summon the fat guys.
So dumb.
I don't want bandits.
He won't let me jump.
If
Okay.
he summons bandits more than once, you can't win. Like you really can't, because you need Simba to take
He
out
won't
the
let me
bandits.
jump up. How long? We started around 6.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I finally think I have a strat down to get up on his head before he starts attacking.
That's what I was trying to do the first time.
It involves some very precise movement and dodge roll.
Aladdin. Curry.
Bruh.
One of the few times I actually am glad you can heal your party members if you want to make a summon.
Oh my god.
Curry. Heal. Heal.
Do you need full magic power to summon or something?
No, but both your party members need to be alive. I actually almost took him out on an attempt. I don't even think I did that much damage to him, but apparently something I did that time was
Bruh.
good.
Oh my
Jeez, I just
god.
barely made it up.
Sorry, guys. Come on.
Oh, I guess I should have put Aladdin on weight too.
Oh yeah, do not have Donald. Not worth it.
Heal. Aladdin. Curry.
Alright, I can't believe I'm still up here and I'm still alive, but got Simba off. I can't tell if Agrabah is just the beginning of how difficult it gets, or if it's like, it gets a little easier, at least for like
Give me
Monstro.
strength.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I dodge rolled off him. That's not good.
Should I go back and get Aladdin?
I would. Donald is just going to be dead 24/7.
You're right.
And he's not even going to heal you. He's just going to blow all his magic on, like, fire attacks that heal the enemies.
Wait, can I even go back at this point? I don't think I can.
Excuse me, Mr. Tigerhead, but would you be so kind as to let me jump on the back of your head? Oh, I actually asked nicely and he let me.
Come on! Thunder!
Even hit me.
Heal! Thunder!
Wait, what? No! That is bull! Nothing hit me!
This is crazy.
That's like the third time this stream that I've died to actually nothing. One bandit hit me, but then apparently an invisible something hit me and comboed me. Dark on it! I knocked out another one of his eyes, though!
Oh my god.
Okay, I've got this beginning part down to science, though. Well, kind of.
I'm taking Aladdin with me.
You're taking Aladdin.
Heal!
Why do all the most annoying bosses in the game have rolling shots? First Clayton, first not Clayton, and now this fan.
This should help. Heal!
I hate it if the frame you're about to get a cure off, you touch the ground or fall, it just cancels it. If the platforming on his head was a little better, it wouldn't be so bad. It would still be bad, but not as bad.
Alright, let's try this again.
Alright, 40th time is the charm, everybody.
What's up, Perfection? How's it going? I wish I played Kingdom Hearts as a kid. It's amazing. It's not too childish and lame. That's the most cringe thing I've ever heard somebody say. It's really fun. Trust me.
If they say that they've only seen Winnie the Pooh and Atlantica.
Yeah, that's like calling Naruto childish and lame and saying it's too late to get into. Like that's the equivalent of that statement. It's not. It's amazing. Just play all the games. Trust me.
Every single one, even if you hate them.
Yep. Play through the hate and then you'll love them.
That's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, that.
Are the bandits just slowly despawning? What the butts?
Heal!
These guys are actually crazy.
Goofy!
Doggone it, Aladdin! Why did you die? You just had to stay alive for like
Bro,
a
I hate these
nanosecond
bandits.
more.
I hate these bandits.
I know, the bandits can literally just like zoom out of nowhere, murder you, and you can't do anything.
Look, just play the game's perfection. Like,
They're just absolute.
There you go.
I love how we're complaining about how absolutely terrible this is right now, and we're like, Kingdom Hearts is great. Definitely play
I
it.
haven't played the game. I didn't play the game till like what, 2 years ago. I had never played a Kingdom Hearts game, and it's amazing. I'm not gonna sit here and argue statements like, "But you're playing Donald Duck." Like, just play the games. That's all I can say to that.
Hey, Donald Duck is not just for kids. Well, I mean, he is a childish character, but
Like, the Disney character, like, the Mickey and Donald and Goofy is not, it's not the show, they're like, the game characters are different than the show characters. I mean, they're the same, but, I don't know.
Their personalities are a little different.
Yeah.
I freaking hate the physics on this fight. It's you're like, alright, I'm just gonna take a tiny step back so I can get better aim, and then boom, he lifts his head and you just fall. Wait, Simba is still alive? Simba's alive?
Which one should I start? One. Just
Yeah, start with one.
get the, like,
Or you could-
complete, okay, I need it. Okay.
Or you could pull an Artie and start with Chain of Memories, and as a result, you love
Let's
it
say
so
get
much
the, like,
because of nostalgia.
complete collection or whatever. It's probably super cheap on PS4.
Yeah, the
Like,
1.5 and 2.5 collection, you get like 6 games for the PlayStation.
even the all-in-one collection,
Also,
which
I
includes,
object to what just happened.
even the all-in-one, which includes like 2 and 3, is probably still super cheap on the PS4. I just play them all in order and just go down and play them all in order. It's worth it, trust me. It's 100% worth it.
I mean, you can skip Recoded.
Yeah, I hadn't played it till like 2 years ago, and
One of these days, I will play Recoded for the first time on stream. Because I've actually heard the gameplay is decent, it's just like a bad...
I wouldn't play Chain of Memories. I don't think it's necessary.
You're gonna be extremely confused in Kingdom Hearts 2 if you don't play
Yeah,
Chain of
maybe
Memories. Also,
you should, yeah. I just play it.
I mean, even if you do, you're probably gonna be stuck on it. Well, my OBS disconnected, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep talking. Yeah, you're gonna be super confused in Kingdom Hearts 2 regardless, just because that's the nature of the beginning. But things will make a lot more sense in the long run if you play Chain of Memories. I also think it gets a bad rap. I enjoy the combat system in that game, but I get why people don't like it. It's very different.
Come on! Aladdin! Goofy! Courage! Give me strength! Heal! Come on!
Bro.
Oh, you're back. Yeah, I really am getting sick of my internet cutting out randomly while I stream. It happens way more than it should.
Come on! Come on!
Oh my gosh, I beat him! Okay, are you kidding me with this stupid internet? Just connect and stay connected, you dumb butt.
putting my social
Stream.
security number in the chat, Snow. I don't know any social security number
again?
that is 4 letters long. That's not how that works. Then okay?
His social security number is 00000000001. Yeah!
Are you ready?
Hang on, let me pull up the multi-stream again. On my phone. Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Now I have to remember what to do in the Cave of Wonders.
Wait, did you beat the... Oh, you beat the thing already?
Yeah, so that was weird. Every single time I tried telling you that I beat him, it kicked me out of my internet before I could get it out.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I miraculously beat him. The key, you've got to attack both of the eyes pretty evenly. Because one...
That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to do.
I destroyed one eye, and then all it took was a single hit to the other eye, and it destroyed it. So, yay. Alright. I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere, and I'm not leaving without it. It's ripped, and it involves a pair of very little brain. Yes! Torn page!
When your stream went down, I stopped playing.
Oh, thank you. That was nice.
I paused it.
I honestly would not have minded if you had gotten some practice in on that, but I realize now you didn't know that I had beaten him. Well, I appreciate it. That's very sportsmanlike of you.
I mean, I just figured if you're not able to play, then I shouldn't be able to play.
Indiana Jones at the Temple of the Cave of Wonders. Oh no! No! Boo!
I'm gonna be stuck on this for a while.
That fight is such a butt. I wish I could give you some tips for it. Unfortunately, I think I just kind of got lucky.
That's unfortunate.
I also realized because Donald's not in my party, I can't do any of the Trinities.
Why? Oh, why isn't Aladdin's not on my party anymore? I just realized that. Oh my god.
Come on, Aladdin. Come on, Goofy. You can kill one bug. I know you can. There we go. Is this something good? It's a cottage. Not really. Out of the way, fat boy. Alright, Donald, you can come into my party for 2 seconds so we can get a Trinity. I low-key might buy a giant shield for Goofy just so he can parry attacks a little easier. Like, the extra strength will not help at all, but I think a larger shield actually might.
I don't know if I should give potions or not.
I mean, our HP is still low enough that potions refill basically all the HP we need.
Yeah.
I'm also at the point where I basically just cure.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Donald, you can get out of my party.
I need to beat this thing.
Alright. Let's see how difficult Jafar is. Ouch! It has been a while since I fought Jafar, so I don't remember all the knacks to him.
Come on!
did hurt Jafar, but you're gonna get hurt too.
Can you aim at the other eye, please?
I hate the lock-on system for that fight. It forces you to lock onto the things you don't want
Yes.
to. Okay, Jafar is definitely noticeably easier compared to the last two fights.
Oh my god. Make me swing.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
I forgot the genie was like, oh, get out of the way!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's the one attack that I really hate with Jafar's. Alright, he's got a lot of HP.
Excuse me. Would you run?
It would be great if I could get more than one combo out on a amount of time.
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Excuse me. Would you run? I'm really sorry about this.
Doggone it, Jafar. Just die already.
Oh my god.
Watch out!
Best part of this fight by far is the genie. Doggone it. Wait, what? That... I was not even close to that laser. Alright, well... Died to Jafar, that's... Oh, what? It resets all of the progress I made in this room? What?
The tracking. Okay, so I can't go up that way. Cool.
You need Aladdin's help.
This is terrible. This fight is... Oh my god.
That fight is trash. That fight is one of the few fights that I'd say is just fundamentally really bad.
It's just the tracking is so bad.
Tracking's bad, physics as the platforming are bad, all the enemies are bad.
Yeah.
It's just not
It's
fun.
the tracking and
I don't
the
even mind
physics.
hard, but you gotta make it fun. That's why I like the cage-free data fights. They're really hard but really fun because they're fair.
Yeah. It's so crazy, like speedrunners get him to like never shake until like halfway through.
I don't know how they would do that.
It's just crazy how easy speedrunners make this look.
Yep. I mean, they have like years of practice on it, so that's part of it. But
Like, I can't even, bruh.
you see what I mean? Where I'm like, I'd rather fight Pot Centipede than that guy.
Yeah, same.
That boy.
Okay, Jafar round 2.
Bro, there's 3 of them getting on his head with me. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't do anything. They just kill me.
Yeah, if the bandits swarm you, there's not much you can
Yeah.
do.
I'm just gonna...
Okay, fire
And
done.
then Zora straight up misses half of his hits.
I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah.
That's honestly the worst part.
Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay, do not cast fire on Jafar.
Sorry about this.
Bad idea. Man, Jafar is way more obnoxious than I remember, just in terms of like his battle quotes.
Here. Come on.
I can't hit him. It's locking onto random enemies and there's... Bro, I can't hit him.
Come on.
When he shakes his head, I literally can't hit him. That's so bad. I need you to get stuck on Jafar.
Well, he's being a bit of a butt. Like, he's not really that difficult to dodge his attacks, but he has a lot of HP. I also wish he would do his fire attack more. Because that one actually, I can get combos off on him.
Bro, Sora straight up misses his combos. What am I supposed to do about that?
Experiment with where to aim, I guess.
There's no play.
Gone it! Freaking Jafar, stop running away like
to
a
his
little.
eyes and I'm pressing X. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, hit Jafar in the crotch. That's gonna hurt.
I'm really sorry about this. Watch out!
You, bruh.
Come on. Wow. Man, if Jafar stops in the middle of the air, there's not much you can do. Is there no magic that actually works on him?
Sorry about this.
This sucks. This fight takes forever.
Bro.
Stop stopping in the middle of the air!
I can't with these genie things with swords.
The bandits?
I can't.
Oh, okay. Jafar down. That fight's just annoying.
Oh my god.
Street rats. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we get Blizzara after beating him. Okay, now please tell me that I have a save point, or like, a checkpoint in between these two fights.
Genie.
Genie! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a checkpoint.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Come on. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Alright, I think I'm doing some good damage to this.
Deep freeze. See ya. See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. Come on. Deep freeze.
Right, now now we just gotta wail away on Iago.
I healed and he didn't heal. Bro, I can't with this fight. I can't with this fight.
It gets a lot easier after that fight.
The longer this fight comes on, the more impossible this race is. Like, it's not even a race if this fight takes too long. I just always lose if I'm too far behind.
Hey Jafar, cool it a minute. Literally.
Bruh.
It's definitely not just you.
Stop locking on to a thing on the ground, Sora.
Have any videos helped you with it
No,
at all?
because in the videos they make it so he doesn't move like pretty much at all for the longest time by hitting him, but when I try that it doesn't work.
Ugh. Alright, now we're gonna try to die here so we can get out of the Cave of Wonders faster. Man, it's actually difficult to die in here.
Oh my god, this fight is ridiculous.
Oh, there we go. Yes, that... I'm not gonna say that's the hardest fight, but that's definitely the most annoying.
This probably is the hardest fight in level 1 proud mode.
I'm pretty sure that would either go to the final World Heartless fight, Sephiroth, or Ice Titan.
Yeah, but that's like bonus stuff.
That's...
Except the final world one, but Sephiroth and Ice Titan
Yeah.
are like bonus.
You're right. Ice Titan, like, on level 1, I'm just like, that wouldn't even be fun. Okay. Game just got easier. We just got the genie summon.
Oh, I'm still in this fight.
I'm gonna save preemptively. Just to make sure if the power goes out. Oh, and all the Heartless are gone, right? Oh, yes. Now I can go around to Agrabah and get all the treasures that I didn't get. Better take advantage of this golden opportunity.
What the? I'm glitched inside of it.
What? I gotta see this.
Oh my god, I got out of it. That's terrible.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you were like glitched inside it, and so you were protected, but could still hit him.
No, I was
That would've been
glitched
great.
inside of it. Like I was inside of it. I couldn't hit him though.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I gotta get the puppies. I actually am gonna go around and collect some of the puppies.
I mean, you have time. I'm stuck on this fight.
I have
like,
time, yeah.
It's not. I'm not even close.
Yeah, I like keeping in the spirit of the race. I like it. I like to be a little close.
Trying to beat this thing.
Plus, I might need the puppies. I kind of really want a Roga.
Oh, you have time to get it.
Well, because you don't. There are none in the final world. There are none in Atlantica. So, as long as you, and at the end of each world, you can explore the world without the Heartless spawning. So, it's like perfect opportunity to find all the chests, or at least the ones that don't require like glide.
Can you hit something, Sora?
Ha! Oh man.
I don't have enough to heal.
You got potions though.
This fight is Absolutely ridiculous.
I wonder if there's a single person who's like, you know, I actually kind of like that fight.
Speedrunners who can do it super fast.
Well, I'm not even sure if they like it or if they're just like, we're good at it, but we still hate it.
Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. This platforming is terrible.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they did away with a lot of the platforming elements in future Kingdom Hearts games. I know there's the occasional person who's like, no, I like the platforming. But Exhibit A, the race against Riku. I'm sorry, the race against Raikou.
Raikou.
Whoa, I didn't know there were NPCs in the stores here.
Oh
There's a
my
guy in
God.
in one of the Agrabah stores that looks very much like Arabian Waka.
Oh.
He's got the headband, he's got the lean back.
I'm dead. Oh my God.
All that for a Protera charm? Lame.
Ridiculous how much damage you have to do.
There are no enemies. Oh, man. That's a shame. I can't go back to Cave of Wonders without leaving and thus respawning the Heartless. Alright. Well, if that's the case. Alright, then I'm out of here. Alright, I've got a plan. AP up. Should we revisit some worlds and use some trinities? No. Not now, Sora. I'm going to Monstro. In the tissue box. I will not be keeping the tissue box for the entire
Bro,
game.
you gotta be. This fight is not getting finished.
There are some fights that I do feel like they get harder the more you lose to them, and that's one of them. I just had to experiment with, like, positioning on his head and when to strike. Because if you time your combos right, you can hit, like, both his eyes with the finishing blow of the combo.
When you stand in the middle of his eyes.
Or what I do is I'll be locked onto one eye, do 2 hits, and then as I'm doing right after I do the second hit and right before the third hit, I lock onto the other eye, and then he'll kind of do like the hooah, like horizontal slash and hit
How do you change your lock-on target?
L2.
That's what I didn't know. That's what they did in the speedrun. I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah,
makes
try
it
that.
a
That
lot
should hopefully
easier.
help out. Yeah. What's that? It's Monstro, Donald, of
How long
course.
Sora takes to heal? He takes a ridiculous amount of time to heal.
Heal. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my God.
I still don't know what Monstro is doing flying in space, but I won't question it. Sora, let's move out of the way! No, this looks cool. I'm just gonna sit here and let him eat us. If we go to this world, we get Dumbo. No BS. Don't go down to a low kilobits per second. We being Monstro, boys.
How did that thing not die? I thundered it 4 times and it lived. The little random enemy.
The bandit? Wow, that's not
It's
right.
not. Oh my god.
I warned Pinocchio not to wander off. Yeah, that's nice, Geppetto. Oh, we'll get the little stinker. And now we get to play the fun game of how well does Artie remember Monstro? And how to navigate the maze.
This is so bad. You can't even.
Pinocchio.
Sorry, you can't even aim. Oh my god.
Here! Thunder! Here! Thunder!
That's how I'm supposed to do it.
Darn it. We're at the point of the game where the enemies are too tanky for me.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, how many beams, tracking beams are you gonna shoot?
Heal!
And for those who are wondering, I did not equip the Agrabah Keyblade because it has less range, and the extra strength will do nothing. Oh, yes! Sequence break.
Come on!
Alright, nice job, Goof. Ack! Why are there more?
Are you kidding me? That thing really did a complete 180 to track me?
Heal! Deep freeze!
No, you dumb butt! Yellow Opera! Knock me down.
This should help.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I can't remember which of these chests actually have good things in them.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what room I'm in.
Heal! Heal!
Doggone it, every time I enter a room, there are just already enemies spawned. Youch. Barrel Spider do not give any craps.
Deep freeze! See ya!
Wow.
Deep freeze!
Wow. Okay, that's the key to destroying veins. Use Blizzara.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Oh my gosh, Blizzara just destroys everything.
Come on!
Yes, finally!
Yes, you beat it!
Oh my god. That was so stupid.
Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze!
That was so stupid.
Yep. Well, you've got the stupidest fight out of the way, so
Oh,
should be smooth
my
sailing from there.
God.
Oh yay! I saved the puppies. That was worth it. Except no, it wasn't.
Deep freeze. Ha.
That's what I was looking for. Alright. We're looking for the entrance to Chamber 4.
See ya. Come on.
Now I'm finally on the bar.
Come on.
Well, you've got to crush the pillar in the Cave of Wonders
Yeah, I
first.
did. Now where do I go back to?
Come on.
After you crush the pillar, you just go back up to the main floor.
Yeah, that's where I've gone.
Head all the way down the hall.
Yep. It's something from here, though.
Deep freeze.
This Trinity better have something good. And these treasure chests.
Deep freeze.
Oh, this is what I need.
Come on.
Like,
Since when did shadows get so tanky?
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep this should help. Heal. Deep freeze. Come on.
Ooh, free high potion.
Come on.
Can this please be the last wave? Thank you. Alright, Mega Ether. What does Blue Trinity have?
far.
You'd think I would remember this. A cottage? I did all that for a flippin' cottage. I don't even use those. Although I guess I could sell them. Ooh, oh, great. I'm glad I went through all those waves to get a high potion, a cottage, and a Fundara. By that I mean a gummy block. Here we go, alright. I remember Chamber 4 is the end of Monstro.
Why do you...
Alright, now I hope at this point... I think at this point the bosses will be pretty straightforward. Because we've got Damage Storage Genie. Deep in the bowels of Monstro. Nope! Did not want to summon Simba. Well, Simba to the rescue!
How am I supposed to hit him?
If he's hovering over in the middle of the air, you really can't.
You can, it's just you have to walk up to him. He has to be within jumping range.
Alright, let's try this again. I wanted to summon Genie,
he hit-
who is normal.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna
I
hit me.
love how Genie is normally, like, by far the most terrible summon in the first in vanilla game, but in level 1 run, he's, like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really, Genie? That was it?
Heal. Heal. See ya. Deep freeze. This should help.
He just keeps flying around and doing ice. He doesn't land
Wow,
anywhere.
Genie didn't do squat for this fight. What the heck? Alright, well, easy enough.
All he's doing is doing ice and floating around, that's it. I can't
Lame.
hit him.
Oh yes, Goofy learned cheer. Thank goodness.
What was that? Artie, thanks for the sub.
You're welcome.
Wow, you're alive. Oh no.
Alright.
How did you miss, Sora?
Alright, there's some chests in this first room I gotta get. Come on, Sword, just move your butt up here. Oh boy, I got a scan gummy that I'm never gonna use.
Finally, he gets on the ledge.
Give me something good, like a Winnie the Pooh page. Oh boy, a cottage! Oh boy, mommy! Oh boy, enough with the cottages. I do not
All
see
he does
the-
is keep moving.
Yeah, that fight, the Jafar fight took me a while. I only died to him once, but it just took forever. There we go. Water Gleam.
He's just floating around all the time.
And yelling, over here! Puppies! Alright. Now comes the real trial. Parasite Cage 2. Or actually, technically the real trial is Monstro's Frode. Donald, please don't die and blow all your MP before the boss fight.
Sorry, you suck. You're terrible. Oh god.
Well, that didn't go well. I died immediately.
That was annoying. That was super annoying.
Second phase is a lot easier.
Oh my god. It was easy, it just took forever.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna talk to Jasmine.
Heal. Donald, give me strength.
Alright. Genie, I'm counting on you to not suck this time, alright? Genie, I thought you were supposed to be better than this in level 1. You've been kind of disappointing. So is Donald, but Donald is behaving exactly as I expected him to.
Heal. Goofy. Donald.
Oh, great. And now I have... No, not Simba! Darn it! I want Genie. I need Genie. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh! I got the Trinity before the enemies appeared. Nice. You still there, Fly?
Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on this boss.
Ah, sorry. I wanted to make sure my internet hadn't gone down again.
You're good. I just hit the parrot, right? That's it?
Yeah, you can also cast Blizzard into Jafar himself.
Yeah, I knew you could do that too.
Alright, Donald, for 5 minutes, could you not instantly die to the boss?
Come on.
There, yes! Okay, that's the key to start the fight.
Can I Blizzard the bird?
No, physical attack the bird, and then use Blizzara on Jafar's Genie form.
Why can't I lock on to Jafar's Genie form? Oh no, I can't.
This should help.
Wow! Yeah, Genie, that is what I was expecting you to do.
I don't even think I'm hitting him.
Why doesn't Genie always do that?
Here. Heal.
Yes! Parasite KH2 down.
Oh, I killed Jafar, I think. Oh, I'm so far behind. Your whole world ahead of me.
Monstro is really
I
short.
know, but still.
Plus, at this point, I am going to take a detour to Winnie the Pooh's book, so...
Oh my goodness. What's up, Ariel? How's it going? How do you get Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, buy it.
Oh wow, you have the Ariel in your chat?
Ah, the Ariel, yes.
Different Ariel.
Why is it actually hard to die from these rocks?
I know! It was so difficult. That's... I like how, like, the story, if they didn't even know dying, would just skip it until one person was just really, really bad at
I
it.
literally couldn't die to the rocks. Like I lived. There we go.
Alright, back to Traverse Town. Also, should I attempt the Fill Cup?
Yeah, you should.
Because the Fill Cup does give you gravity, which is really good.
Yeah, you should attempt all that stuff so I can catch up.
Gorsh. Alright, where are you, Fairy Godmother? Give me Dumbo.
Do I go straight to Monstro after this, or do I need to go back to Traverse Town?
You go straight to Monstro. That's what I
Yeah,
did.
that's what I thought.
Where's Winnie the Pooh's book? Here's Winnie the Pooh's book.
New ship.
Alright, these minigames are unfortunately going to take a bit of time, but it'll be worth it to get Bambi. As well as the
Monstro is the whirlpool, right?
You can go in literally either direction and you will encounter Monstro.
Yeah, I think it's the whirlpool. What did I take damage from?
I can already hear the comments. Artie, you're so stupid for going to 100 Acre Wood in a race. I'm going there because I
Well,
want
I mean, when you're like a million miles ahead of me, then it doesn't really matter.
I'm Monstro ahead of you. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Treasure. Give me the treasure chest.
Was I not supposed to? I
I'm.
think I was.
Oh yeah, I remember I got stuck in the 100 Acre Wood for ages because I forgot you have to knock on Pooh's door. Like, you can't just enter, or you can't just go to the tree. You have to knock on Pooh's door. Oh, that's right. This is not Kingdom Hearts 2. There are no chests here. Oh, thank you, Owl. I say, you would like to know what happens next. Don't worry, I already have 2 torn pages. That's why I waited so long.
Oh god, that was close. What did I take damage from?
Oh wait, I shouldn't do Phil Cup yet because then I'd have to face.
How did I?
Surprise.
Oh my god, what?
Hey, Piglet. Alright, let's just climb the honey tree already. Absolutely, I should help Pooh get honey. No question.
Should I be taking Warpoles? I feel like I should.
No, if you take the warp hole, they'll take you back to Wonderland or Traverse Town.
Will it?
You want to bypass it in order to get to Monster.
I'm stupid, I took one. So I need to kill myself then?
Or you can just press start and hit quit.
So I do not take the
Wait, wait, wait.
Warpole?
Do not take the warp hole.
I just need one
fly
of the
by it.
question marks, or do I click the Warpole?
Go to the. You can just go to the question mark. It doesn't really matter as long as you go heading in. It literally does not matter. Either direction you head in, as long as you skip the warp hole, then you will go to Monstro. But I recommend going up towards Halloween Town because Atlantica sucks.
I'm not sure if I'm going to Monster right now.
Oh no! I fell down the tree.
So I skipped the Warpole.
Yes. Guys, it is imperative that we help Winnie the Pooh get honey. He gives us elixirs. Well, technically, Rabbit gives us elixirs. Well, technically, we steal elixirs from Rabbit. Oh no! Admittedly, most of the mini-games in 100 Acre Wood are not that great in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, they get a lot better, though.
Okay, there's... Whale time! Time for my trail mix.
Oh my gosh, stop walking onto Piglet.
I always forget...
I mean, we don't really...
I always forget the one dude is inside of your clothes the whole time. Cricket.
Oh yeah, Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
I love how you totally forget he's even there. And then, like, for some reason in Chain of Memories, he's like one of the major characters.
Yep.
And Reap. I hate the platforming in this game. Especially when you're trying to platform on rounded branches while fighting off bees. It's okay, we don't need a high score, we just need to get to the end. Let's see, what you don't know is by going to 100 Acre Wood, I'm prepping for the end game. Well, again, I know maybe there's another way to get Bambi, but as far as I can tell, the way you get Bambi is by clearing one of the 100 Acre Wood games. You only got 124 points. Oh, bother, you suck. Yes, we get Bambi. And then this is where we get our elixir farm. You think Rabbit is growing pumpkins and cabbage. No, he's growing elixirs. Come on, Rabbit. Don't make me into a liar.
Keep falling down.
Yeah, it's hard to remember where the end of Monstro is because it's just a giant maze. I also got distracted by being like, I should get some of the Trinities and chests along the way. Oh, come on! I know some of these plants give you elixirs when you pull them up. Do we have to clear Rabbit's dumb minigame first?
Oh my god. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I made it this far. I might as well do Rabbit's minigame. Most of all, it's Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, so what's up? How's it going? I'm surprised you found me on this channel. This isn't my Pokemon
Is
channel.
nobody at home?
How you doing? I typically play Naruto here, but I'm playing Kingdom Hearts today.
Oh yeah, you're trying to have, like, one channel for your Naruto stuff, one for your Pokemon stuff?
Yeah. I'll probably play
makes sense.
Pokemon after this, Chaotic. Yeah. I'm way behind right now, Chaotic. I'm also lost, so...
You're really not. Again, I've been Monstro, you haven't, but Monstro is fast, and I'm going to 100 Acre Wood, and you're not.
It's not fast if
Unless-
I don't know where I'm going.
Look for Chamber 4.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Chamber
Sora,
4.
do you smell honey?
Wow, I literally just found it, like, that's crazy.
Alright, well, Rabbit had a shocking lack of elixirs. Oh boy. What has Winnie the Pooh gotten into this time?
Let's see how we do, Chaotic. Hey, I'll probably be live on the Pokemon channel later tonight. I'll probably continue Blue Kaizo.
You're doing Pokemon Blue Kaizo?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
I know what Kaizo means.
It's hard. Pinocchio, if you don't shut the up.
It's, I didn't find Pinocchio as annoying as Jasmine. Like, oh, Aladdin, help!
They're both annoying.
But they're both very annoying. They're very repetitive. Alright, Tigger. What a nuisance. Tigger's intentionally jumping on the carrots that we need to get Pooh out. What a bother. Can I please just get... I know how to play this game. And I know how freaking annoying it is, because Tigger's going out of his way to jump on the vegetables.
Hey, that was easy.
I should have gone to Halloween Town.
That was easy. All I know about Kingdom Hearts is the game is easy and you can spam most of the game. That is the complete... You don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts in that case. Kingdom Hearts is one of the hardest...
He must be trolling.
Kingdom Hearts at the heart is one of the hardest games at its highest difficulty.
Or maybe he played Chain of Memories, in which case you absolutely can't spam.
Kingdom Hearts is harder than Blue Guys, I'll tell you that much. That's how hard this game is. It's very difficult. It's
Wait,
like
can I just...
level 1 Kingdom Hearts is like Dark Souls or like stuff like that.
It's brutal. Like Disney kids game my foot. Stupid Tigger! Tigger, stop it! Tigger!
Not level 1 crit, yeah. Well, if you mean like base game, then yeah, but most base games I feel like
Oh yeah,
easy.
okay, I will say Kingdom Hearts 2 on normal mode was like laughable in how easy it was. It was literally spam X to win.
Like Pokemon,
Except for Demix.
Pokemon base game is like super easy. Yeah, I get you.
Stop it, Tigger! Tigger! How? Tigger! Knock it
I
off!
have to leave Monstro before Monstro 2, right? Or whatever the second
no.
boss.
There is... No. You just go to the mouth and get the high jump ability. Well, we didn't do too good at that minigame. But it doesn't matter, because you don't
is this
you
high
suck,
jump?
and you win anyways.
No. Oh, high jump is this.
Wait a second, did I actually... Oh, okay. I was about to be... Did I actually do too bad at the minigame? No. Rabbit's just like, oh, well, Sora, you should wait in the house.
No, you're fine, Cassick. No worries. It's all good.
You're just talking to two diehard Kingdom Hearts fans. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's all good.
Boom! Oh yes.
This is high jump, right? What is high
Yeah.
jump?
High jump isn't. Yeah.
What is it?
You find it in a chest. Try to figure that out.
Yeah, I
but-
know that.
All right, torn page, turn into a miffle.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gotta be this one.
Rabbit. I know you grow elixirs here.
Wait,
It's okay. I won't tell the government, but you just gotta share some with me.
it's gotta be this chest.
I know he's hiding elixirs under these cabbages.
How do I even get over there?
I've seen it in a YouTube video.
Bro, how do I even get up?
In the throat?
Okay. I have no idea how to get up there.
Sora. Come on! Don't tell me the internet lied to
Dry.
me. The internet would never lie to me. I swear I watched a YouTube video of Sora pulling cabbages and finding elixirs under them.
Where is...
And I swear I've done that in the regular game too.
What am I missing?
No, I'm counting on this for my emergency a potion?! That is not what I asked for!
What am I missing here?
Rabbit, you scoundrel! You cheated me! I was told there would be elixirs. I was told this
Am
was
I
the
supposed
promised
to be
land.
able
A
to make-
land flowing with milk and honey.
Oh,
right.
was I supposed to be able to make that jump? Bro, I hate when you like
Alright.
hit, it doesn't let you hang on the edge. I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, well, while I'm here in Traverse Town, I might as well take on opposite armor. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait until one more world.
Bro, I don't know how to get high jump. I'm strap I can throw it.
It's in a chest.
Yeah, but I can't access any of the chests.
So you beat the first boss. You're back in the monster's mouth. It should be just right next to Geppetto.
Oh. Maybe I thought it was on one of the wooden ones.
It's like a green square chest.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong
Dog.
one.
I forgot to turn Nature Spark into Bambi. Doggone it. Alright, well, I'm gonna at least fly to Halloween Town.
Okay, it's in a regular
Alright.
chest. I thought it was in the water.
Oh. Yikes! Ouch!
Hey.
Oh, this gummy ship level's just got dangerous.
It says I have high. Oh, it's shared. Okay.
It's undershared. Okay, that is the dangers of flying a tissue box.
There we go. It's crazy how high you jump with this. There we go. Just use flood to hover for extra time.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again, and
finish
if
my
I keep
kill,
failing, I'm making my own gummy ship.
Alright. Up here. Jump, jump, jump. Thank you.
Oh wow, that's a very short flight to Halloween Town. And I died twice on the way.
Why can't I summon Genie? Oh, because Donald insta-died? That's cool.
Yep. Alright, hello Halloween Town. I love you, the creepy feel of it. Oh yeah, and the Heartless won't hurt you right at the beginning.
Thanks for dying immediately, Donald.
Yeah, I recommend when you start the fight immediately back
What's
up
up,
to the
Taka's Rogue? Kingdom Hearts is small.
That is, if there was one word I would use to describe Kingdom Hearts, it is definitely swole.
Yep.
Have you seen the buff Riku meme?
No. Man, I feel
Oh,
like I
that's
have.
where that's actually where the buff Suki meme originated
Oh.
from.
That's funny. Courage. How do you make Genie attack? Does he just attack on his own?
You lock on and then press triangle.
Oh, okay.
Sally has the memory we need.
Well, Genie did nothing and I got floored.
So what I did is I would lock on, move back, and then just press triangle only once, and he shot like 3 times as many balls as he did.
Why can't I jump? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, Heartless hate
Camera
you now.
is actually the worst camera in any video game ever.
Mario 64 would like to know your location.
Oh no. Still Taka? Yeah, I see your name is backwards now.
Also,
That sucks.
Pac-Man World 2.
Come on!
I like summoning him right before I'm about to get hit.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Oh man, even my Blizzara is not doing a whole lot to these guys.
Come on!
Alright, let's just get Simba over here. I really should have gotten Bambi before coming here. That was a mistake.
This thing is crazy.
Get this. Oh!
Ouch! That was rude. This time we're summoning Simba right
Oh
away.
my god. No, the camera's bad. It's really bad, Doggo.
Keep in mind, it was originally made, it was like an early PS2 game, and they were still figuring out the camera then, and they really didn't change any of the camera stuff for any of the re-releases.
Oh my god. Look at this camera.
Wow, Simba, you sucked! You didn't even take out the first wave of enemies. Granted, they are shadows, so maybe they were
Oh
hiding.
my god, I can't.
Deep freeze. Heal.
I better restore my health.
Nice one, Goofy. Man, Goofy packs a
It does
punch.
not.
Jack.
R1 triangle heal. That's what I'm gonna do.
As soon as I hand this over to Finkelstein,
I press triangle.
we're getting
That's
Bambi.
terrible.
We're getting Bambi. I'm also getting Goofy a better shield. Donald, I don't care about. Ah, yes, we need supplies from the mayor.
How do I avoid that? Thank you, Donald. Bro, what in the world? This thing is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you gotta know the timing to parry his stuff.
What is water gleam?
That turns into Dumbo.
Oh. Wait, how?
You talk to the fairy godmother.
Oh, that's right.
Which I forgot to do when I got Nature Spark, which is why I didn't get Bambi. Alright.
Another obstacle? Yes, exactly. I should not be looking at the chat. Holy.
I like looking at the chat after I die.
Yeah, after I die. I literally looked right as the fight started and got completely floored. That's terrible.
Oh, yeah, no, never do that.
Yeah. I feel like I just have so little experience in doing these boss fights.
Yeah, because you've only played for this game once.
Yeah, and that wasn't even on critic. Well, I was on. Actually, no. Kingdom
Proud
Hearts
mode.
was the only one I played on normal mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy Goofy the Stout Shield purely for the size.
Bro, what? I just healed and I got one-shotted. That's not how this game works.
I'm gonna give Donald more HP, I think.
No, you're good, Taka. I just need to choose the right times to not look away.
Alright, there we go. Oh, also. I wish you could set your items to auto-reload in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
So that when you use potions in battle, they automatically get refilled from your stock.
Yeah.
Alright. Goofy's got a better shield. I have Bambi. Let's go back to Halloween. Man, I'm surprised I've already made this much progress. I thought for sure I'd be stuck on Pot Centipede and Tiger Head for way longer than that.
No.
Definitely glad I decided to come back and continue this, because this is fun. After leaving Agrabah, this has been actually quite fun.
Well, I can't beat this thing. I have no idea how to beat this thing. I summon the genie does like nothing to it, and then it just beats my... I can't parry its attacks. I try to dodge it, I can't dodge it. I can't hit it from the side. In the speedrun, they just walk up to its face and hit it multiple times, and it doesn't swing back, and they don't get hit.
You definitely have to get the timing down for the parries. And to not be afraid to duck away and heal.
How do you fight that? Yeah, but it's crazy because, like, I watched a video for a speedrun earlier, and the dude just, like, starts hitting him and doesn't hit him back. And then he summons Genie, and Genie goes...
Oh my gosh, Donald, I'm glad you were in my party for once. He actually healed me. Oh man, these white knights are annoying. Yes, that is their official name.
Maybe some manipulation? I don't know. They do some crazy stuff where they hit at the perfect
They can definitely
time.
manipulate the AI in a lot of ways.
I don't know. I feel like I just don't have enough knowledge to do that. I don't have enough practice. I haven't had time to play through all this stuff and practice it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that is a giant pumpkin.
He's like invincible. I can't hit him. I wonder if I should just two-hit air combo or something. I have no idea. I do have a text guide.
Uh-oh. I blew up my own face.
What does this one say? Summon Genie as soon as the fight starts. Circle around using platforms. Jump down to the cage's platform. Do combos on the chest, but make sure you stay close to the center. Acid spray. Move behind it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try that.
I can tell you, I did a full combo on him, summon Genie. If one of my or more of my party members were dead, I heat curd them back. And then I walked onto him, had Genie do a bunch of attacks, and then I just had to combo him a couple more times, and he died.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to do.
Heal.
I can't do a full combo heal. There we go.
Because remember, you gotta do that finishing hit before you summon, or before you attack with Genie.
Yeah, I did.
And again, like, Genie's damage output is random, so like sometimes he'll barely do any damage, and sometimes he'll just like obliterate them. Alright, here, Finkelstein.
Yeah, I do have a text guide I haven't really been using. I should be.
Wow, that is the second bot that has asked me if I wanted to be famous. Fly's sending those to my channel so we can catch up. Because I think I only have like one moderator, and they're not here.
See ya. Come on.
You gotta be kidding me! How did it kill me? I had max health! That's ridiculous.
Did you get like poisoned right?
I didn't
before?
get poisoned. I never landed in the poison. It killed me from max health.
What the
I must
heck?
use its poison gas, and the poison gas poisoned me before, and then it just killed me.
See ya.
That's ridiculous.
That is
I
bogus.
should have won that. That's terrible.
Deep freeze. This should help.
Uh-oh. I'm at the
Summon
point where I
Genie,
have...
circle around using Showtime.
Uh-oh. I'm at the
Jump
point
into
where
the
Cure
platform,
can't
combos on
quite
the
heal all my
chest.
HP back.
I just don't know when it's about to use acid spray. I don't know what the signal
See
for
ya.
it is.
Deep freeze.
Right.
See ya. Deep freeze.
Wow, these guys eat a lot of blizzards.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya.
I am definitely glad to get that plus 1 MP from the light rune.
Bro, what? Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Ouch. He clawed my butt and that was it.
I swear this thing is one-shotting me. I was doing a lot of damage. You were at max HP? That's terrible. Yeah, that's probably what it was. No, I meant to...
Ow, wait, how did he get me?
That's not what I wanted.
Actually, wait, what am I even doing in this room? I can just go straight to
I
Hoogie
summon...
Manor.
Oh, because I don't have any magic. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you need 2 MP as well as both your party members alive.
See ya.
Oh, this is actually one room that I will be using a cottage in.
Ground combos do more damage.
They might, but they're slower. Ouch.
Heal.
Okay, seriously, there are no enemies. Okay, there he is.
Heal. Fire.
Oh my god. These fights should not be taking me as long as they are. You're already, oh my god. You're so far ahead of me, it's not even close.
No, do not fall off Oogie Manor.
You suck, Donald. You actually suck.
Yeah, he's the worst party member. Once in a blue moon, he heals you when you really need it, but that rarely ever happens. Oh, this room sucks. I can make this work.
Oh, it's because that poisons me.
Maybe. Oh no! No! Just kill me. I want to get reset back to the beginning of that room.
That poison is too
Alright.
strong. I can't tell when he's about to poison. I don't know what signal he makes when he's about to do the
I think
poison.
he kind of lurches back before he breathes.
Because if I know it's coming, I can avoid it. Why didn't you heal in the end, or did you run out of healing potions? While I'm using cure, I'm not using potions. I just need enough magic to cure. I keep forgetting to summon Genie.
Donald spends way more time dead than he does.
I need to figure out what he does right before he does the breath thing. Oh my god.
Alright, we'll ride the bathtub upwards. I know there's a little bit of a sequence break you can do here. But
The
where can you
poison
climb
is the hardest part about this fight.
Okay, I know. I've seen speedrunners do this. Where do they climb up from?
Bruh.
No! Stop it! No! What the butts? Oh, just kill me. Oh, I hate this room. This room sucks. I know what to do with it, though. Okay. Okay, I gotta say, investing in a bigger shield for Goofy is actually kind of paying off a bit.
I don't even think that's hitting him.
Fire!
Oh, that's okay. That's it. Finally. Oh my god.
We get up to the top, we summon Simba, and bada bing bada boom.
Oh my goodness.
Give me strength.
Alright, Simba.
Finally.
You beat him?
Yes, I'm so far behind.
Oh. Well, once I get to Neverland and Humble Bastion, I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Am I supposed to go straight to Halloween Town now?
According to the speedruns, then yes.
Heal.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Halloween Town, alright.
Heal.
No! Oh, I hate it how if I'm like at 1 HP and I cure, I'm 1 HP away from my max.
Yeah.
I suppose I could remove the accessory I have that gives me extra HP, but then I would be out 1 MP, and I don't think that's worth it.
Select world. What world do I select to get there?
Go up.
To the whirlpool?
Where? So did you go down towards to get to
question
Monstro?
mark up after Monstro?
Yes, that is how I went
Gotcha.
down. So go in a clockwise direction.
Gotcha. Oh, actually, I think I was supposed to. Okay, I was supposed to do something. Whatever.
All right, I think new plan. I'm gonna be summoning Bambi.
Do I take the whirlpool?
The best
Don't
of
take the
summons.
whirlpool, right?
No, don't take the one.
Okay.
All right, Bambi, you're gonna give me unlimited MP, and we're gonna spam Lazara.
That's what Bambi does.
Bambi will just run around and drop an obscene amount of MP orbs
Oh,
for you
that's
to pick up.
crazy.
Oh yeah. Don't knock him until you try him.
Oh, I just got hit.
Heal. 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 See ya.
Wow, Bambi, you are dropping no MP orbs for
Come
me.
on.
Yeah, where's that unlimited MP?
Oh no, Soren, you can't do this to me, buddy.
Heal. Come on.
I could just enter. No, stop falling down, you dumb butt. I could just enter the next room, but I want to use. Fuck on it! Stop walking onto the enemies over the cliffs.
Come on.
It said Monstro's gone. What is that? Oh god, what is that? I've never seen this before. Bro, that thing just suicide bombed me.
I hate this room. Okay, new
I'm gonna do
new plan.
something.
All right, new plan.
Let's see, where does this take me?
Oh my gosh, I love knocking the White Knights off the cliff. It's fantastic. Nice job, Goof.
Right on here.
Okay, there are no enemies around. Why is it still a red screen? Oh, you sack of crap.
Where am I supposed to go?
You fell off a
here?
cliff and then respawned before we could open the treasure chest.
There's something that I can get here. But I'm not sure where it's at.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to use fire here.
See ya.
That didn't take much. Alright.
Oh, this is, yes.
I'm gonna grind up my MP a little bit.
this.
Where did the other ghost go? Who cares? Alright. I'm at full HP, I'm at full MP. We're just gonna race for our lives up to the evil playroom, and hopefully we can get rid of Box, Shock, and Barrel in one go.
Where's that hole that I just made? Is this it? Yeah. What's in here? Goofy dropped a nuke in Mantra, that's why.
Alright, here we go. Evil playroom.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think if we lose here, we need to redo everything to get back up here again. Uh-oh. I really hate how Cure does not refill all of your HP.
It's the one on the right that I'm supposed to get.
Doggone it, we have to climb the entire flippin' mansion again.
Ace 2G, that's what I wanted.
Oh, this is where the game's starting to suck! In terms of the common enemies, at least.
I go back this way.
Oh no, oh no, what have I done?
There we go. Save. Yay. Gummy ship, yes. This will help me move faster.
Okay, never mind. So Bambi apparently absolutely sucks unless you have a lot of MP. He was dropping like nothing.
Where do I put, okay, here it is.
See ya. Deep freeze.
Thank you, Goof.
See ya.
Okay. What is this? Energy.
Come on.
Thundaraji, mid-size cannon. This is what I want.
I actually like the small cannons because they're really rapid fire.
Oh, the mid-size ones aren't?
The mid-size, each bigger gun fires less rapidly.
Okay, then I'm gonna just do this.
So I prefer using a lot of little guns.
I added Ace 2G to my gummy ship.
Oh, nice.
So now I can go fast.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that in Agrabah. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so fast.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Was I supposed to? Do I need haste 2G and haste?
Come on.
Or was I supposed to take haste?
I think just one will suffice. Uh-oh.
Heal. This should help.
Now we're going fast. Oh my god, this is so fast.
Heal.
Hopefully this will help me save some time.
Wow, how much HP do these dang kids have?
See ya. Deep freeze. Heal. Heal. Come on. Heal. Heal.
Why am I singing again?
Wow, these kids will not
To go there
die.
first? Oh, because I was an act. Oh, I was supposed to warp to Monstro, wasn't I? I messed up.
These kids will not die.
There's so many things to remember in this game. It's ridiculous.
They have so much HP. What the butts?
Yeah, that's a difficult fight. But there's a trick to it. But it's not.
Well, I Blizzara them a bunch at the beginning.
Yeah, but it's not easy to do.
No, it's not.
I
think I got rid of one of them.
Alright, let's go fast.
Fire!
Bro, what are these giant ships?
I wish there was a way I could tell Donald to never use his MP. Actually, wait, I might be able to.
Oh my god.
I wish there was a way I could give MP. I wish I could give MP refilling items to my party members without them just using them on themselves.
I made it there so fast. That's crazy.
Halloween Town is really, really close to Monster.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to be able to give Goofy some Ethers, and then to tell Donald never use magic, so he would never run low on magic, and Goofy would only use them on me. That would make that fight a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where do I go?
Okay, forget it. Apparently you can't get a finishing hit on any of those guys. It's just not possible.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't think I go there yet. Maybe I do. Yeah, I
Heal.
Stupid barrel! He guns out of nowhere. Alright. I hate how I have to climb the entire mansion over again every time I fail at this fight. This is awful.
What do you have, Jack?
Ooh. I have an idea. Okay. How many Ethers do I have? I have only 5 Ethers? Oh my gosh, that is not very many. Ooh! I have a lot of Mega Ethers, though. I'm gonna give some of these to...
I guess I shouldn't take those things from him.
Okay, yes. This is a good plan. I like this plan. Alright. So I've given Goofy some Mega Ethers, and hopefully he will use them. Doesn't matter if he uses them on Donald, they also go to me.
This way.
Doggone it, Goofy, don't use it now! You dumb
Good
dog!
job, Goofy. Good job.
Okay, well I can't use it right before the fight, otherwise, because guess what? There are enemies there. That's okay, he only used 1. He has 4 slots. And as long as I keep dodge rolling, they shouldn't be able to do anything.
Oh my god. Can they defeat one little Heartless?
Alright.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. It's interacting with something through the wall. Where's the enemy? Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, cool, I got rid of the most annoying one.
Thank you. Want to give me my item?
Okay. Only 1 left, okay.
Nice.
Wow, this kid sucks! By that I mean he's actually really good at killing you.
Yeah.
This should help.
Oh, yes. I'll just stay on the couch. Ha! He can't get me when I'm on the couch!
No. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Yes! Die, you stupid kids!
Just following orders.
Don't care! You guys were butts! It only took 4 Mega Ethers. Okay. Before I always forget to actually hit this switch. Gotta hit the switch. Alright, now I should put fire out. I don't use thunder anymore.
Okay.
Alright, stupid kids are gone. Now we take on the boogeyman himself.
Oh, I go back. That's right.
It's not really Oogie Boogie I'm worried about, though. It's Oogie Manor. I do not want to use magic on these guys.
Oh god. Jack is such a cool character. Yeah, Jack Skellington. Did we ever see Halloween Town? It's in Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
Oh, it's in the first game and Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2 and the 358 over 2 days. So it's actually in kind of a lot of them.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, just freaking kill me, you stupid white knight. I hate the physics on this manor. Alright.
You beat it? Yeah. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
No, the first time he's playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and he's doing a level 1 run. I don't recommend that.
Yeah.
I especially don't recommend that if you actually want a chance at playing multiple Kingdom Hearts games.
Do I have to beat everything here?
Oh, that's right. We have to watch Jack Skellington say, "Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart," before we can skip the cutscene.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Bro, what even? Nothing even hit me.
Come on!
Where am I supposed to go after? I'm supposed to be here.
Heal!
I don't think I'm in the right spot.
Come on! Donald! Goofy!
Bro, what? I mean, I did that for the Kingdom Hearts
Get me
games.
straight.
I played one on critical the first time, except for this one.
I mean, if it's your first time playing Kingdom Hearts, it makes sense you would do the standard mode.
Where am I supposed to go? I thought I was supposed to go in that open coffin, but can I not until I beat the enemies?
Yeah.
This may leave a mark. This may leave a mark.
Genie, you already left me?
Bro, are those little, like, pumpkin things, like, invincible or something?
Gargoyles?
They, like, call out other people or something. They're, like, invincible. I hit them and they just hit me.
Oh, the search ghosts?
Yeah,
maybe?
those.
Me? They can turn invisible.
Like, well, I'm saying invincible. Like, when I hit them.
Yeah, invisible and invincible.
That's crazy. Makes me want to play Jak and Daxter. Am I really supposed to hate these?
Blizzara helps. Simba also helps.
What else?
Simba.
The what?
Simba!
Oh, Simba. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oogie Boogie's giving me a little more trouble than I was expecting.
Bro, what?
Fire! 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 Fire!
goodness.
Genie, you were
Here
very
goes
disappointed in
enemies.
this fight.
Enemies are fun
Oh my
to
gosh,
deal with.
I didn't
Don't
actually know
worry.
you could reflect his dice back at him.
Did I miss?
I don't remember ever seeing this attack from Oogie Boogie before.
Oh my god, Simba obliterated all of them.
See ya.
Man, Oogie Boogie's taking a whooping. Okay, there he goes. That's the easy part. Now we have to fight the manor itself. And
Okay.
that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Oh, that's right, we get the Holy Circlet, which I think also boosts your MP. Oh, and some Report 7, most important item in the game. Oh no, do I not even get to change my inventory before this fight? Oh no.
Am I supposed to press triangle on one of these?
I don't even get to change my inventory.
No, I didn't want to
That's
spawn it.
bad. Oh, that's really bad. Well, hope I don't need any items during the battle, because I got none.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wow. What? That took like 16 combos to destroy.
See ya. Fire.
Hell, Jack, get out the way.
Heal.
I really have to beat all these enemies.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. This is...
You gotta be kidding me
Quite
with
the
how
thing.
many enemies there are.
I know. It's insane.
What the
Oh
man?
no. I'm stuck. I am stuck here until I can beat
Simba's
this. I
amazing.
can't change my inventory or do anything. I can't. Oh, never mind. I can! Oh, stop it with these immediately spawning
I'm supposed to
enemies.
investigate something on this hill when I get here.
There's like a tiny little thing sticking out of the curly hill that you examine and it straightens itself out.
Yeah, but I can't find that thing. Oh, what?
You can't examine it if there are enemies out.
Yeah, I know, but there weren't. I don't even see anything sticking out of it.
I hate how every room you enter, there are immediate spawning enemies, so you cannot change your inventory.
I'm gonna summon Simba. I don't know how much he's gonna do because a lot of these enemies are in the air.
This right here, this is where, this is greatly emphasizing how dangerous Heartless are to normal people. Who aren't
Oh my god,
superheroes.
Simba, you're insane!
See ya.
I can't do this! I can't do it! These are just common enemies, too. I just want to kill them so I can change my freaking inventory.
Guess I could have collected these HP orbs. Oh, is it this? No. Oh, it is this pumpkin. Oh, no, it's not. What is the thing sticking out? I see nothing.
Heal.
It's like a tiny little, like, gravestone.
That's what I thought, but it's...
Get
Am
me
I not
strength.
at that part yet? Because it's not letting me examine it.
Courage.
Have you given the Jack-in-the-Box back to the doctor?
I don't think so.
Then that's what you gotta do.
It's terrible.
Well, I mean, you went to get the... Are you kidding me with these enemies? How many are there, and how
this
much
is
damage
what
are they
I'm
going to take before they
supposed to
freaking
do.
die? This is not what I signed on for.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
This is literally a if you don't situation. No matter where you go, there are enemies, and you can't beat them. And just change your inventory. That's all I
Darrell.
want.
How's it going, or Daryl? Keep saying Darrell.
Courage.
All right, I did my full combo. Simba better be more powerful. I especially want to equip that her holy circlet, so that way I'm pretty sure I get +1 MP. That'd be pretty nice.
Courage. Give me strength.
Oh, these enemies can turn invisible. And
Alright, go back. There we go.
I hate the enemies in this world. Seriously, they never stop spawning. Do I seriously have to go all the way back to the lab if I want to change my flippin' inventory?
He died right when I wanted to summon Simba. Stop it. Stop it.
Fire.
You gotta be kidding me. I was gonna summon Simba, but Jack decided to die as soon as I wanted to.
This should help.
Simba's amazing.
He's good. He's not helping me very much against these enemies. And by that I mean he can't do squat. These enemies always turn invincible right before he, like, roars.
Give me strength.
Simba just
Maybe I should use
uppercut
Dumbo.
them.
At least I can't die if I'm on Dumbo.
Stop it.
Yeah, it never fails. The freaking gargoyles always turn invisible but right before Simba roars. I feel like that's, like, hard-coded in them to do that.
Who's still alive? Beat him while he's down. You gotta be kidding me.
Who's still alive?
I'm summoning Simba.
There are no enemies! This is bogus. There are no enemies anywhere, and it's not turning blue. Oh, look, Mr. Cheater himself.
Oh, I was holding down triangle. I can't with these enemies. And then speed.
Oh my gosh, it turned blue! It turned blue! It turned blue!
Speedrunners
Okay,
like immediately
Holy Circle.
skip this somehow or something.
Oh, darn it, Holy Circle doesn't even Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. We are actually gonna use one of our many, many cottages.
How do you have so many cottages?
I use a lot of those trinities. Oh, I forgot to take Jack's stuff.
Bro, what? He just has, like,
Alright.
chains or something.
I don't even trust the game to save that I walked into this room. I'm gonna
Speedrunners are
walk in and out
cracked,
again.
yeah.
Alright, now we're actually going to fight Oogie Manor. I am pretty disappointed that you can't... that the Holy Circlet doesn't give me an extra MP, but whatever.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh my god, these enemies should not be taking this long.
Come on! Come on!
What even killed me? Oh, I can't.
Alright, we'll come back to that one later. Excuse me, camera, can you please not be an absolute butt? Sincerely, everyone who plays this game.
Yeah.
Here!
Now I have to remember which orbs I've already damaged. Tiger Head is my least favorite boss, but this is also up there.
Come on! See ya! Fire!
Wow, I could just do that. Yeah, okay. There it is.
Come on! Fire! Heal! Heal!
Alright, there's two of them down. I can't destroy any more without enemies spawning. So now we gotta be careful. And just weaken all of them. And hopefully kill them all in one go.
Okay, everyone's dead. Oh, bro! That thing just one-shotted me. I swear that thing just one-shotted me and I was at max health. What's up, Scythe?
Heal! Heal! This should help.
Just heal already. Doggone.
These enemies are so annoying.
This should help. Heal! Heal! Come on!
I...
Alright, we'll come back to you.
Yes.
Camera, turn! Please turn! Wow, camera, you really... Camera does what it pleases. Oh, hi, I'm... Hi, Oogie. You're looking good.
Doing good, Scythe. Trying to overcome the many trials and tribulations that level 1 crowd mode has in this game.
I knew there was one here.
Come on!
Catch up.
Come on!
Think...
Come on!
No! Sora, what the butts?
Well, where do I go now?
Sword just decided to kamikaze off the cliff. Because he thought it would be fun, because all of the kids are doing doggone it, Sword.
Oh my god, now where do I go? I wasn't supposed to fall, I jumped in the wrong area.
I don't like level 1 Halloween Town.
Where?
Level 1 Monster was actually kind of enjoyable.
I'm not supposed to be here. Oh my god.
Alright.
Heal. This should help. Heal. Come on.
This is such a weird fight.
Come on.
Okay.
No way it makes me interact with this again.
Fire.
Nope, not them.
Come on. Fire. Fire.
Okay, there we go.
Fire. See ya.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
This should help.
Donald, you saved me.
Who's still here?
Wait, what? I was at full HP! I'm gonna even watch that on stream. Oh, I'm ticked. That fight takes for freaking ever, and I have to restart the entire thing.
Yeah, well, I'm still behind.
Literally, I was at full health, and I did get one shot. So
I swear
maybe
that
that can't
happens
happen.
sometimes. Nah, it's gotta be we're like
Because
1%.
Donald healed me, and then I healed myself, then one Fane touched me, and boom. Either that or I was somehow inflicted with a poison status effect, but I don't see how. I don't think people can do that.
Bro! This... Oh my god.
This is definitely one we destroyed first.
I can't even go that way. I have to circle all the way around to the beginning. So if I fall off the tower, I have to go all the way around to the beginning.
Or just die.
That's so bad. I don't think dying would even save me, would it?
You're at Oogie Manor?
Come on.
I was trying to climb up the tower, but I keep falling off because I'm trying to take a shortcut to the top, but I keep falling off.
Ugh.
And then it forces me to go all the way back here every time, and it forces me to refight the things to straighten out the tip,
Come on.
which is stupid.
Yeah. I hate this mansion. I'm glad it gets destroyed when you beat the world and then you can just get all the treasures at the bottom.
Oh my god. What? Bro, I was at... This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I missed.
Alright, it takes roughly 15 combos to kill one of these. I say roughly because there are exceptions.
Bro, I swear I'm getting one-shotted.
Yeah, I can't tell how many if it's a one shot or if it's like I'm literally missing the tiniest sliver of HP.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Donald, stop beating that up. I don't want it to run out of HP too quickly.
Heal! Heal! This should help.
I'm actually surprised both my party members are still alive. Okay, that's the worst Shadow Glob. Bar none.
Come on! Come on!
Finally
Alright, good.
done.
Alright.
Oh my god, that took so long.
Be free! Be free! Heal! This
I'm
should
going up the tower the regular way. That's so annoying.
fire!
Uh-oh. That is not good. I am out of MP entirely. Donald, heal me. Donald, heal me. Donald, heal me.
Here!
Oh, that... Okay. Okay, there are feints that can poison you. That's why I supposedly got one shot. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is real bad. Oh, Donald.
You gotta be...
You suck.
Here!
Okay, now I've got enemies all over the place. Out
What
for my
is
blood.
this? What the I just found a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
Oh, really?
It
Nice.
literally took me right here in front of it.
That's awesome.
What the hell?
If you remember where it is, then you
Oh,
can
that's
use it.
at the top of the mountain. That's where I just was. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Oh, was it the bathtub?
No, it was something else. Does the bathtub take you out? I didn't know that.
I mean, if there are no enemies around, you can get into the bathtub and it'll take you back to where you appear from the bridge.
I didn't know that. Well, I circle. Wow.
Okay. Only a couple more globs left. Oh my gosh, was that the last one? Yes! Ogie Manor is down!
It's terrible. I'm so far behind.
I hate that fight. Oh, that fight sucks. But now we get gravity and we can get Spellbinder.
Sally.
Alright, I made it to the playroom.
Yep, I hope you have max MP and you can spam Blizzara. And hope that you hit the girl a whole bunch.
Well, let's see what happens.
Alright, I think now at this point... Give me Pumpkin Head. Has a little extra reach. Although I'm pretty much immediately going to replace it with Spellbinder.
Yeah, I instantly died. How fun. Wait. Why did it take me here? Why did it take me there after I died?
Where did it take you?
Like, at the beginning of the mountain.
Because that was the last time you had free reign of him when you entered a room. It's stupid.
That's so dumb.
Yep, that's why I said every time you lose to that fight, you have to climb the entire flippin' manor again. And it's awful.
Oh my god.
I might as well, if the Heartless aren't here anymore, I'm gonna get the rest of the
sorry, can you-
chests. What's the corner hiding in the trash can? Still shut tight? Really?
This is so dumb. Oh, this is so dumb.
Yeah, I don't like any part of the manor that you have to constantly climb up and down. It is not fun.
It's great because
That's kind of...
speedrunners get to skip all this stuff, but when I do the same thing they do, I don't get to say it. The same stuff doesn't happen.
I think it's the equivalent of like watching a Bob Ross painting tutorial and you're like, oh yeah, like it looks really simple, and then you're like, wait, what? But mine didn't turn out the same at all. Alright, Geronimo, Ookie Manor is no more. This isn't Kingdom Hearts 1 vanilla, so we can't... Oh my gosh, look at all these chests. So there's no Trinity to miss.
Oh, I must fall.
Bonk, bonk, bonk!
Did you have to fire the little lip thing every time you came back up the mountain?
Yep.
That's terrible.
There are 9 puppies still here in Halloween Town.
Bro, what? Oh my god, I can't. I can't.
Oh yeah, I always forget that stop exists as a spell.
Bro, I can't. Just kill me.
I said that a couple times on Oogie Manor. Or it gets faster for them to kill me if you fall down all the way to the bottom. It's faster for them to kill you. Oh yeah, I never paid Geppetto a visit.
Oh no. This is frustrating.
Yeah, Geppetto gives you all the blueprints.
Bro, I'm just trying to swing so I can jump longer, and I keep parrying against the wall and falling down.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Come on! Deep freeze!
Who's still here? Nobody.
Everybody's still here. This is the place to be on a Thursday night.
Nah, I was talking about an
Oh,
enemy.
out of the free.
There was an enemy that fell
Yeah.
off, and there were no enemies left, and it wouldn't let me.
Oh yeah, that kept happening, and then it's like, oh, we'll wait for it to respawn before we let you do anything with it.
Come on!
This is frustrating. Bro, I
Actually,
am
wait,
healed,
do we
and you
neg those?
didn't heal the first time, Sora. You suck, Sora. You're trash. You're garbage. Ah,
This is why you weren't in Smash.
God, Sora. Wait, I haven't spawned an enemy.
Alright.
I can examine before I fight them.
Alright, this looks like a job for Simba.
I wonder how Simba would do with those little kids.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a hard time charging him up without one of them hitting. I found if you enter in with full MP and a full, like, the orange part of the MP meter is full as well, you can Blizzaga the girl just to death, and that takes a lot of the edge off.
I was gonna I was spamming Blizzard, but the thing is, I'll get hit
I also
and then I'll try to heal.
the thing that pushed it over the edge is I gave Goofy some Mega Ethers.
Courage.
Oh man, once I get past this fight, I get Spellbinder, and then I get a lot more powerful.
But the thing is, I spam all of my blizzards, and I run out of magic, and then they hit me, and I can't heal, and I try to hit them, and I die.
Yeah.
That means I need ethers.
That's why I'm like, I had to give Goofy Mega Ethers, because if I just gave him regular Ethers, he was probably just going to waste them all on Donald, but here, at least if he wastes it on Donald, you still get the MP anyways.
What was that? What type of horrible camera? Dude, Jack, get out of the way. Bro, I can't. They're in the way when I'm
Oh, that's
trying
another
to
thing.
jump.
I never actually put Jack in my party. I'm not sure if that was a good or a bad thing. Oh, since we're here, we might as well use another
Oh, how did that even spawn them? I wasn't even... Oh, God. I'm not wasting that.
Alright. Opposite armor time.
I'm so far behind, it's crazy. I have 3 huge boss fights. There's no head kick though.
Oh, that's not true. Hollow Bastion gets a lot more difficult.
I'm just gonna spam
Ow!
Blizzard.
Whoa, this guy hits like a
Ether.
truck!
Goofy. Donald.
Uh-oh.
Give me strength.
Thank you, Don. Oh, yes, Donald healed me right before I summoned Genie. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Alright, Genie, let's work some magic.
What? Bro, I just got 1 shot.
Gotcha.
I swear I'm getting 1 shot.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Genie.
Oh my goodness. I'm losing my focus. How does that spawn?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Heal.
Alright. Genie annihilated that guy. Oh, hey, Sid.
I'm so far behind.
Alright, Sid, I can finally buy that haste from you. Actually, no, there's literally no point. I can go to Agrabah and get the haste too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna see if I can actually synthesize anything. The answer is almost certainly no, because I haven't
Are you
picked up
still
like
right
anything
here
of really
behind?
choice.
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome back. Pretty much.
No bother.
Oh my god. I would need to put ether as a shortcut.
You can't shortcut items in this.
No, no, that's horrible. Oh. What time is it, 10?
We could stop soon.
Yeah, I'm about at that point.
Oh boy. Fly, guess what I can make in the synthesis shop?
What?
A cottage.
That's terrible. Oh my goodness. I need to freaking... When do you want to do this again?
Probably next week.
So next Thursday?
This weekend's looking a little busy.
Next Thursday?
Next Thursday could work. Yeah. This Sunday might work. No, actually, so Saturday I'm gonna be busy all day, and then I'm probably gonna do my regular Saturday stream on Sunday, so...
I'll be busy.
Yeah, it would...
I'll be busy Sunday too.
Okay. Yeah, let's plan on, like, a week from today, maybe?
Yeah, that works. That gives me time to actually study, like, and practice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to study and practice. And then...
Also, like, if you want to get through Halloween Town, like, either off stream or like catch up to where I am, that's totally cool as
If you're
well.
fine with that, then I'll do it.
Absolutely. I think it'll be more fun if we're both closer to each other.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Merlin, give me that Spellbinder Keyblade, yes!
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, these kids are so annoying.
They really are. Oh yeah, look at... Ladies and gentlemen, look at that
Yes.
MP bar.
Yes, said...
Look at that MP
Yes,
bar.
it said to soak your console bricks. I guess that.
Or my internet crashes
Yeah,
again.
but so I would pause it. I mean, in the case, I would just pause it, so...
Oh, that's true. You did that before.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep playing.
Oh, man. Alright, so, just to give you an idea, so I beat Halloween Town, beat Opposite Armor to get Arrow, then I just got the Spellbinder Keyblade
Yeah,
from
'cause I
Merlin,
know after-
and now I've saved in his study.
Yeah, I know after that... Okay, you saved in the study. Gotcha. Because I know after that you're
Yep.
supposed to do Peter Pan's World.
Right.
Yeah, okay, got
Oh,
that.
actually, if... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing for a bit. I'll let you go on for there. I'm gonna see if I actually can grind for elixirs in 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah, okay.
Because I swear, earlier today, I watched a YouTube video of a guy going to Rabbit's Garden, picking up cabbages, and finding elixirs under there.
Ah, wouldn't be good.
Or maybe that's one of those hacks.
Yeah.
I found potions under the pumpkins. So, like, maybe it's just a rare drop.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. Probably.
But I definitely want some elixirs.
I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah, so I just... Yeah, with Goofy and the Mega Eaters, I spammed Blizzard a whole bunch. Anytime I got hit, I would make sure to run away and, like, heal, jump and heal in midair, and make sure I had full HP, even if I was just missing one.
Yeah. Oh.
Prioritize killing the girl first,
Uh.
and then once she's gone, the red guy is not too difficult. And then once it's just the guy who rolls around, you can hang out on the couch until he's done rolling.
Yeah.
And then beat him up, and then jump back on the couch.
I'm just gonna do that next time. Well, I'll do it offline, I guess. Because that is... It's really annoying having to walk all the way back up after you die to that.
Yeah, definitely.
My brain is...
Go on it, rabbit.
My brain is, has used
Frazzled.
up its Kingdom Hearts memory for today.
You've had your fill of darkness.
I'll have to get caught up offline, do my studying, do my practice, and then hopefully I have a shot at keeping up.
You're making it sound like a final exam.
Yeah, bro, that's what it is. At this point.
Alright, well, I gotta save that I just got 2 potions from Rabbit's Garden. Alright.
Oh,
I think
goodness.
the internet lied to me. when it said that Rabbit's Garden had elixirs.
Oh my goodness. Find a wrong word. Castic, I might play some Blue Kaizo tonight. So yeah.
Uses a different part of your brain.
Yeah, use a different part of my brain. Challenge a different part of my brain. That was fun though. I just need to.
That was a lot of fun.
I need
sure.
to like study more. That way I can keep up next time and not get completely bodied.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I'll have to do some studying too, because this is the part of the game that I don't know as much about.
If anybody is watching my stream, follow Artie. It's just colorful Artie on Twitch. Okay.
Yep.
He likes Kingdom
And
Hearts.
for my viewers,
he plays a bunch of other games. So.
Like backyard baseball.
Yeah.
and yeah, for my channel, this guy's name is FlyKunai313. He's on both YouTube and Twitch. He's a cool guy, so you should definitely check him out.
Yeah, so we'll probably do this next Thursday. I'm gonna get caught up to where he's at, and then we're gonna kind of essentially, I guess, start a new race from there and see what happens.
Yep.
So that'll be fun. Look forward to that. That'll probably be next Thursday. I do have a Pokemon channel.
Chaostic, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I do have a Pokemon channel that I just started. It's Flygon Plays. Okay, so I'm still Fly over there. So yeah, I might go live on that tonight. Play some Blue Kaizo, which is a hard Pokemon game. And yeah, typically I play Naruto here, but I've been focusing on the new Pokemon channel and playing some other stuff. But I'll probably play Naruto sooner rather than later for all the normal Naruto people. Okay, let's get into stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a fantastic night, everybody.
Yep.
Peace.
Have a great day. God bless everybody.